Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Dead Drop Studios stream. I'm CMM. You probably know me at this point. I'm the floating monkey head that's on your screen right now. Uh, we're getting set up for some Resident Evil 2 action tonight. But before we get started, I just wanted to briefly touch on an announcement we made a little while ago today. We, at long last, are releasing our first visual novel. What you're seeing on screen are some of our initial screenshots and assets for the Outbreak files, or excuse me, Outbreak the Fedora file. I keep saying that. Outbreak the Fedora files. What Lydia Knows. That is the full title of our first visual novel. Um, it's a very fun and interesting project. We are really excited about all of the artwork and the assets that we have prepped for this. It's going to be a very fun and interesting story with a lot of meaningful choices and characters to meet and build relationships with, multiple endings and paths through the game, puzzles, mini games, a bonus mode, which we're not talking about yet. Um, and right now we can confirm that it is coming to PC and consoles. We'll have more specific information on that soon, including when to expect a release, but it is not too far into the future. Um, but yeah, this is an official prequel to Outbreak Shades of Horror. Um, it is uh, it is going to kind of help set up some of the events that do happen in Outbreak Shades of Horror, which is our upcoming mega survival horror game. Hi, Corin. Thank you for the sub. 11 months, damn. And a hype train is starting. Thank you guys so much. Um, but yeah, if you aren't into visual novels or you're worried that you're gonna miss something from Outbreak Shades of Horror, if you don't play through this first, although it will set up meaningful lore and stuff for the universe, they both Outbreak Shades of Horror and What Lydia Knows are full stories in and of themselves. So playing both will enhance, the other, but it's not required. You will know what's going on in Outbreak Shades of Horror. Um, if you don't play the visual novel, but we think you'll enjoy some of the extra world building and some of the extra universe stuff that you'll get from playing Outbreak the Fedora files. Um, I'm gonna kick it over to Evan in just a moment. Before we do that, I am gonna start the first giveaway. We have two giveaways today. The first is a for a copy of Dino Break. So all you need to do to enter that is enter exclamation point ticket. As always, you get one entry per person. The entries are free. You just need to be following us. You need to type exclamation point ticket, and you need to be here when we draw the winner for that. This is one of two giveaways today. Entering and winning one giveaway does not preclude you from entering and winning the other. Um, so don't feel like you can't, enter a giveaway because you want to wait for the other one. Anyone can enter any giveaway. Um, and in just a moment here, I just want to give you guys a few moments to take in the screenshots and assets that we have prepared for the Fedora files. In a moment, we'll transition over to Evan. We'll talk a little bit more about the Fedora files. Um, we'll give you an update on the backer kit, and then we'll jump into some fun Resident Evil 2. Um, Let me see here. Uh, Evan can hear that. Well, this is for Evan and for no one else. Oh, never mind. He's on it. Okay. Myth. Hello, Myth. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in, buddy. Yes, the death of the VN was highly exaggerated. Um, we're just prepping the backer kit page for you guys and the Fedora files and all that fun stuff. Uh, but yeah, we're really excited about the visual novel. It's been in the works for a while, uh, and we're finally kind of in a state where we can enter, where we've entered full production on it. So yeah, Stewie, it's very fun because it's not just it's not a straightforward visual novel in the sense that like you're just kind of reading the story. Um, you have to make a lot of decisions and choices, and there's a lot of puzzles and mini games and different interactive stuff, multiple endings. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for this one, and people have been asking for it for a while from us. So, um, yeah, I think things are good. I wonder if this will be like Snatcher with a shooting minigame. I don't know about that. We're not going to go into detail about mini games and stuff like that, but do know that it is a visual novel with some fun twists and turns and a bonus mode that we're not talking about. So there's that too. There's a whole extra bonus thing going on here. Can you wear the fedora? That I don't think I can confirm if if you can wear the fedora. Um, anyway, I'm gonna bring in Evan now. Let me just make sure that the screens transitioned the way I wanted them to. That's the key art you're seeing right there for Outbreak the Fedora Files, What Lydia Knows. Now let's bring in Evan here. Give me a moment. And three, two, one. Hello, Evan. You're here.
Hey, CMM.
And you're
So yeah,
audible. Wow, we got a
I'm
double
audible.
win today.
I did it. Yeah, so CMM, I just realized this Steam Remote Play Together sale just literally started, I think, like 5 minutes ago,
Oh,
which is why
nice.
Steam is non-responsive for us. So, um, yeah, so we actually do have a bunch of products in this sale. So there is actually a lot of Outbreak stuff, I believe, that just literally flicked on sale.
Cool.
I just lack the skill set to determine where that is on Steam because Steam is just, as you can see here, I'm trying to go to a page and it's just burning to the ground.
Whoops. One
But I
moment.
think I think a bunch of our co-op titles are on sale or just literally went on sale probably a minute or two ago. So definitely do check those out. Probably Contagious Memories seems like a game that would be on sale.
Myth says it started 2 days ago.
Okay, well then I don't know.
Then God only knows.
And God
Um,
only knows. Who the fuck knows what the hell is going on in
yeah,
Steam?
we never know what's happening on Steam. We were fighting with Steam a moment ago because it wasn't broadcasting properly, so I don't know what's going on over there. Hello,
Yeah.
Draw. Welcome in.
Couldn't tell you, but yeah, VN super exciting. Wordy's been writing this one for quite a while. This
Yeah, it's
has
been
been
a
in
while.
development for quite a thing. I will confess I'm not a visual novel player. I don't. I'm functionally illiterate, which has stopped me from pursuing the genre historically. But yeah, it's really cool. I think she's doing a lot of very interesting things with this that I don't think they do a lot in visual novels. A lot of an insane amount of branching paths relationships we were saying in there that you can build up through your choices and stuff. There's like it's a non-linear story too. You get to pick different directions. You can go at different places. So each time you play through it, you can go in different directions at different times. That influences the ending. You can get killed a lot. I'm learning in the
Yes, you
game.
can
You can
die.
you can die a lot, like
Yep.
a lot.
There's a lot of great ways to die.
I- Sorry, what, honey? She says you can die at least 24 times. She's
Oh
over there
boy.
actually working on the script right now for it. So it seems pretty crazy. She's got some King's Quest shit in there, which I'm really enjoying. That apparently you can fuck yourself over really early on, that you pay for it later. So,
One
huge.
moment, Evan. Sorry.
That's
Discord
fun.
just like did a thing. I just want to make sure that you're still
Fun.
audible. Shut up,
Uh,
OBS.
what is a hype train?
Oh, thank you guys. They subbed and did all that fun stuff so much that it caused a Discord hype train, which gives out emotes and stuff to people and is just a really cool thing.
Nice. As long as it crashed Discord, that's all that matters.
Okay, Discord is actually fine apparently, um,
Nice.
so yeah, like Evan was saying, lots of fun ways to die, branching paths, multiple
Yeah.
endings. Um, guys, Jaded says King's Quest style. Oh my God, is there an easy mode?
Well, I think every mode in the game is easy, but every
Yeah,
mode in the game is also the hard mode. So, it's It's unique in that way. But no, it's a really good. It's a very deep story. Like I've been looking at the script the last couple of days because we've been, we're productionizing the game for release. It's coming fairly soon on PC and console. We'll probably in about a month we'll be more specific on exactly where and when it's launching. But the script is long. There's a lot of game here.
Yeah,
I'm very pleased with what she built. As someone who doesn't really know anything about VNs, when she explained to me how everything works, I was very impressed, and I think it's going to be a great game. So I'm looking forward to it. We have great art from an artist that we've worked with in the past that we brought back for this, and they did an absolutely great job. I'm very very pleased with the with this whole thing. I really like the presentation. I'm looking at the screenshots just flashing by.
yeah,
I like the presentation of the HUD. We don't show things like a lot of the more in-depth gameplay options. It's just kind of showing you some dialogue there, but in a few of the characters, there's quite a bit more characters though that are not being shown there. So
yeah,
I'm excited for it. It will be our next release. There's no way nothing else is coming before this because
yeah,
it's in hardcore production mode now. So we'll have more updates on it. We'll figure out. We'll probably do something with a stream with this. Well, obviously it's our game, so we will do it on a stream. But
yeah.
we'll try to find a fun way to do streams where maybe we can do like group chat and picking directions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Um,
Jaded actually suggested
might be
something
fun.
fun, which is if we stream it a little bit, we can voice act the characters.
Oh my God, yes. That's actually a great idea. And yeah, so if somebody did ask me, is there voice acting in it? The answer is no, because there's a lot in it. And
Hmm.
we simply don't have the resources to add voice acting for the entire game. I mean, I am not underplaying how big this game is. It is
It's meaty.
extensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
it's also made to be replayable,
yeah.
with its multiple paths and endings. So we're pretty
There,
hopeful that people are gonna dig it.
I want to say since I don't really know the genre, I can say this with confidence that we're the first visual novel with a new game plus. So that's pretty. I'm willing to make that statement right now and say we are the first visual novel with a new game plus, and
That's a citation needed, but
I will do no research to validate that claim. I'm just going to say it here, and I'm going to throw it out and walk away.
yeah, we do have something of a new game plus in there. There's the bonus game, which yeah, so I think we've mentioned it both as bonus mode and bonus game. I think it's more fair to call it a bonus game that's included here. We're not going to be getting
Yeah, we're
into
not talking
that
about that.
yet.
No.
But
Because it's not the focus of the game. It's a nice
yeah,
little bonus thing in the game.
yeah,
It's not the focus. The
it's a
focus of the
focus.
game is the very rich narrative story. It's
Yep,
our first prequel to Shades of Horror too, so it's very cool. But
yeah,
yeah, what more news? You can go to the Steam site now and wish list it, and it'll be on PC and consoles, and people who have followed us know what that means. So
yeah.
you just
Um,
stay tuned
and I
and
should mention, I know Steam is kind of going up and down and all over the place right now. Apologies if that link doesn't work at this exact second. We do have updates posted on some of our socials that also include the link, Twitter, Kickstarter, even our backer kit, and on Steam. So if you're
yeah.
not able to open that right now, please try opening it again in a little bit.
Question in chat was what engine are we using? It's on Unreal Engine 5. Everything we're doing is on Unreal Engine 5 now. We ended
Yes.
up we wrote the VN engine ourselves for this. So
Yeah.
we did look at off the shelf solutions and just nothing really did what we wanted it to. So we ended up writing the engine ourselves. We have our own custom script format that Julia builds the game in. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. It is safe to assume there will be more VNs after this. This is
Yeah.
not going to be like a once and done. We very much want to continue making awesome VNs. So we're going to be definitely looking for feedback when this comes out from people. But yeah, I just want to confirm it is Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah.
Run.
And
And
yeah, in terms of platforms, we will be announcing platforms in the future. Right now, we're just saying PC and console. To answer Jaded's question, I would say that it is a possibility. I don't. I obviously we're not confirming
what,
platforms yet, but I'm going to say
what
it is
was
a
his question?
possibility. They specifically asked would Switch be considered since it's 2D.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
not announcing platforms, but look, what I say with this stuff all the time is search your heart.
yeah,
No, even better, ask yourself, do I want to take your money? Yes or no? You
Oh,
can find
great.
the answer there. You can figure this one out for yourself pretty damn quick.
We do want this on as many platforms as
Yeah.
possible is the answer that I can give you. So if it
I
is
want I
possible,
want
then
his
yes.
money specifically. I want Hill's money specifically.
Corin's excited for Lydia to name everyone Mary. I think that's going to be the
Yeah.
sequel.
Yeah.
Outbreak, the Fedora Files, Mary Mayhem.
So I was talking to Julie about that, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna launch a $99 DLC the day the game comes out, and if you buy that, we rename every character in the game Mary, every single character, and we're gonna offer a $199 DLC that changes every written word in the game to Mary,
Jesus
so you can get the
Christ.
full experience if you want.
Mary,
And
Mary, Mary.
for $299, we all the art, including the background art, gets replaced with Fat Subway Guy. So it's there's for people who want to spend $400 on this, we're gonna have you covered.
For everyone listening, that is a joke.
Is it
Is
until the
it?
first person
Is
offers to pay
it?
for it,
Is
and then
it?
suddenly there's a deluxe edition out there for $400.
Yeah, tomorrow
So
Evan's gonna message me. He's like, "All right, we need to update the announcement.
yeah,
We've got full on Mary Mayhem mode.
Mary Mayhem edition. Lydia names everybody Mary.
Bloody Mary, scary. It's like the Spice Girls. Scary Mary, Bloody Mary, Sugar Mary. Sugar Mary kind of
What
sounds
I
scary.
know when we played Dino Break, everybody was giving everybody a Mary name. So maybe at some point we do need to do that, like for like a Halloween one or
Oh my
something.
gosh, like
The Bloody
you're
Mary thing.
Mary. No, you're Mary. It's like a Scooby Doo thing. You rip off the mask and it's Mary.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome. If only we had the budget to do quality animation like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's coming. So you can go wishlist it now. We're gonna be talking more about it. Not tomorrow, but in the next month. I mean,
Hmm.
there's screenshots on there, a very limited amount of screenshots. There's obviously no trailer yet, so you can expect that will be coming prior to launch.
Yep.
And we'll have announcements on platforms, on pricing, but it's kind of with any of our things where we always don't do it platform announcements until we're really close to launch because we need to confirm that they're actually coming to those platforms. So
Exactly.
that it's not like that we're trying to be cute here. It's just we announce things when we know it's locked, and
Yeah.
I'm not
Pretty
I
much.
don't want to promise somebody something and then for like whatever reason it can't be done, and then we're like, well, we shouldn't have announced that. So
Yeah.
this also follows our trend. We're not announcing things unless they're coming very soon. This game is coming very soon, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Which
it's
is, I know
we
something.
actually well
Some.
we actually held off on announcing this earlier because we realized it was going to take a little while. So
Yeah, we've been like, I think it's been like what, like several months. We'll be like, are we announcing the visual novel yet?
yeah,
No? Okay. Are we announcing the visual novel this week? No? Okay. So I think I'll speak for myself here. The something I do like in terms of game announcements in general is when you have a very short announce to release, and that's kind of what we've been doing lately is not announcing stuff until we're sure that we know when going to be available and that you don't have to wait too long for it. So yeah, so I hope you guys
from
look forward
like
to that.
I'm not. All I will say is I'm not super worried about this one from a technical perspective because the fact we got Railbreak running so well,
Oh
I
yeah.
think I can get Unreal Engine running some 2D graphics going pretty damn good. We should be able to hit 720p on a PS5 with this thing. So
Hmm.
we'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
That's sarcasm. Good
Yeah.
God, that's
Yeah.
sarcasm.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
moving
only be
on.
able to hit 480p. Yeah. All right, backer
Yeah,
kit.
480i. The backer kit rages on for another 15 days. So we're at 82.74. We're $1,726 away from PSVR 2 support. We will, of course, level the same threat as last time. That if it gets up to 10,000 in the stream, we will do a giveaway right here and now for an Xbox Series X. So if anybody wants to make my day, they can do it here. If anybody wants to talk to me over DMs on Discord and work something out, hit me up too. I'm always wheeling and dealing, so please do not be shy on DMing us. We still have one light gun bundle left where you can get a light gun in the short term because they're basically hard impossible to get right now due to some manufacturing delays. Due to the lovely global shipping crisis that we are still in years later from the
Hmm.
pandemic.
Yep.
So you can still get a light gun bundle for 400. There's a lot of great add-ons, a lot of great games. So do the needful. And if you want something super duper special for a pledge, DM me. I'm sure we'll work something out. You know where to find me on Discord. Um, I don't want to spend too much time there though. I want to move on to Resident Evil
Yes.
2. Because we've gone through it. If you want to go through the page at length, it's up there, railbreakvr.com, and you can go to a prior stream. We go through the page at length for what's
Yeah.
up there.
And just a quick reminder too that we do have the Gleam giveaway ongoing. You can see that in
Yeah.
chat. Interact with our stuff daily for daily entries. And then you can win fabulous prizes like an Xbox Series X and more. So that's running through the end of the campaign, which is I believe the end of February 29th, the end of February, because it is leap year. Um,
Sleep
so
here.
our main event today is some Dreamcast Resident Evil 2 on this lovely Valentine's Day. I hope everyone has had a nice Valentine's Day, whether you are in a relationship or not. And if not, we're your Valentines today with some zombie murdering action.
I agree. So, for folks, we were advertising earlier on that we were going to do the N64 version, which was the plan originally,
Yep.
because it's a very fascinating port of Resident Evil 2. It's basically one of those impossible ports that ended up fantastic. It actually has some unique content too that was never in any of the other versions. And I went to load up my copy of that yesterday, and the cart is dead. I spent an hour and a half trying to resurrect that cart, doing incantations and scrubbing it with alcohol and cleaning out the console. I have a very nice high-end super modded N64 with the internal HDMI out mod and everything. It's a beautiful picture. But the cart's dead, and I went to my retro store today and could not get another cart. So we decided to go to Dreamcast because the Dreamcast version has some very unique stuff in it too, like Expert and Nightmare mode, which I was thinking I was going to originally do Nightmare mode. So I went and loaded up the Dreamcast version then, once N64 was done, and my VMU was dead. My custom VMU died that I got from a guy, custom made from the DreamCon guy in Greece, and lost all my save files. So I went out to the retro store today and got a third party memory card for the Dreamcast that we're gonna pray to God is gonna save when we get to a typewriter.
Yep.
And because of that, I do not have Nightmare mode unlocked anymore. We're gonna be doing Expert instead. We're gonna be doing Leon A on
Yes.
Expert, and
Leon is our Valentine today. And Beggar,
yeah, he's our
thank you.
Valentine today. Some quick notes here. We're playing. Some people did ask me before, "Oh, do you guys, when you do retro stuff, are you on emulators?" And my answer is always absolutely not. We play it on real hardware. I have customized hardware, but it's real hardware that I do. This is being played on a very high-end Dreamcast. It has the the DC HDMI internal mod. Brand new power supply was redone when I purchased it. Fans were redone. Cooling was redone. The whole thing. It actually has a rainbow light on the front of it glowing. You can't see it because
The,
it's
the the best part is
isolated.
that Evan figured out how to force 4x3, so that makes my life
Yep.
easier.
And we have this going out of DC HDMI on a nice 4x3 going into an M Classic for anti-aliasing. So this is you guys are going to be losing your mind at how good the picture is on this fucking thing. You have never seen a Dreamcast game with this clean level of polygon. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go on a Valentine's Day adventure to Resident Evil 2, and I think we'll at least finish Leon A in the next stream probably because it's not a long game, and I'm a pro, and
Mm,
expert mode will surely not screw me over because I haven't
mm.
played this in like a year and a half. So
Thank you for
and
the
then
follow, Dim.
just to note, our unpaid sponsor. I actually forgot my bag of combos. So combos is not our unpaid sponsor this time. So our unpaid sponsor goes back to Retro Fighters. I'm on
Nice.
my Retro Fighters Dreamcast pad. We did talk about this at length before Railbreak came out. We were doing some light gun games, but beautiful custom controller. They're $50. They fixed the cord placement in the back. The cord is reinforced. It is a beautiful design, easy to hold. It is superior to the first party Dreamcast controller. The first party Dreamcast controller, I love it. It's a piece of shit. This is much better. So our unpaid sponsor this time is Retro Fighters for the Dreamcast pad. So here we go. We're
All
gonna do
right.
the opening cutscenes, and we will be watching cutscenes because the game is awesome, and I will be screaming 808 in no time. Here we
808.
There you go. Get ready when we get in game and you see the pictures. It's to die for.
Better hope I don't die.
I hope you don't die.
A bizarre incident.
Oh, he's pretty.
on the outskirts of an American suburb.
He wants to be your Valentine.
He can be. I'm desperate.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Joe Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
I love the audio balancing. It's kind of like ours.
Yeah. All over the fucking place. We're doing Leon A because the bowgun sucks. Like, I'm sorry. It sucks. I'm not doing it. I do not think I'm going to attempt Brad mode either on this. I think on Expert we have a high chance of me dying if I try to do the Brad unlock, so I'm not going to do it.
This game had a lot of interesting side modes and unlocks too, like the tofu thing.
Yeah.
And Extreme Battle, I think it was called.
Which we could have played if I didn't nuke my fucking memory card.
Well, we tried.
Yep. I love this video. This was fairly faithfully remade, this gas station, the remake. It looks very similar to this.
That's cool.
It was well done, yeah.
Guy's a maniac.
So, you have a third-party Dreamcast VMU right now, so I'm assuming it doesn't have a screen.
It does not, no. It's one of the third-party giant block memory cards.
Block ones, yeah.
Doesn't have the screen like my broken VMU did.
Yeah. So something that's cool about that we can't show, that's cool about this Dreamcast version, is that the VMU serves as a constant monitor of your health and your ammo.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting because normally you need to pause to see that.
What are these things?
That was a great use of the VMU.
All right.
And something I learned when I was doing some research last night for stream, because apparently that was a thing I decided to do. So there's two caution states, essentially. They both use the same animation, but one is better than the other. One's orange, one's yellow, and the VMU actually shows you which one is which by flashing the worst state. Which I think is really interesting.
This video fucking rocks. This is such a great intro.
It's great. Don't shoot her, idiot.
Get down.
I always love the.
Stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be.
This is the ultimate Valentine's Day game.
It is.
It's all about. It's all about
Valentine.
story of love.
The zombies just want kisses, but
They do.
they're not there. They don't get them today.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
I love that fucking line.
He's such a goober.
He really is.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great. The
insane.
radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job. Great, huh?
Yeah, it
Name's
sucks for
Leon
you,
Kennedy.
Leo.
Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Which she does in Code Veronica.
So if I remember correctly, Claire Redfield in this game was voiced by one of the former Lunette the Clowns from Big Humpy Couch.
Hey, could you open the glove?
I did not know that. Seriously? Wow.
Yeah.
There's a gun.
You came prepared with like.
Well, that one I
facts.
knew, to be fair, but the other stuff, no.
I always love that part where the zombie jumps out because it's like he must have been sitting back there for like 5 minutes and none of them noticed him.
Actually, to give you guys some more fun,
You okay?
Big Comfy Couch knowledge that goes along with this game and Capcom in general.
Maniac's gonna ram us.
Lunette the Clown, Allison Court, she went on, I believe, not only to the EA for Capcom, but she also went on to, I believe she was involved in localization. And if I remember correctly, it's partially her fault that Mega Man X5 bosses are all Guns N' Roses themed.
Oh, that's cool.
But she provided the voice for Claire in Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, Operation Raccoon City, and Resident Evil Degeneration, which I guess is a CGI movie.
Yes. I've never actually seen it though. Okay, so again, I'm already immediately feeling like I cannot pull off anything great here, so we're not going to do the Brad unlock, because for anybody who doesn't know, the Brad unlock is you have to clear the intro without picking up anything. It's not too bad on normal mode, because you can take quite a few hits. I think if I try it here, though, I'm going to fail and die. I'm actually kind of a little scared I'm going to die anyway. I'm a little out of practice, so let's see how this goes.
I've got more news.
Good news.
Are you a Resident Evil Outbreak fan?
I am, yes.
She was the voiceover director.
Is she fucking Alyssa?
No, she was the voiceover director and motion capture director for Outbreak.
Really?
And she was the motion cap director for Outbreak File 2.
God, those games were awesome.
However,
Do a remaster.
She was the voice of Jubilee in Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes, so there is that.
That's awesome. Really quick here, just because we have a nice, actually fairly close-up shot of Leon here. So again, we're on a... Oh, god damn it! It triggered it. Well, you can see how clean his polygons are. Look at how clean those lines are on my boy Kendo there.
I'm a human.
We have excellent... We have very accurate color coming out of the internal DCHDMI mod, and it's going through 2 lines of anti-aliasing here, including the M cable, and it is smooth.
What's
like,
going on in this town?
Hold on.
I encourage anybody to go load up their own Dreamcast on like VGA or something, or on RCA, and compare it to this fucking image, because this is incredible.
With zombies.
All right, am I gonna go for the shotgun? Is the $1 million question here? I think I'm awesome enough to get the damn shotgun without getting us killed. So we're gonna do it, because this is feeling like a playthrough where we're gonna need the shotgun. There's no quick turn in this version, right? There is not quick turn. No, okay. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die going for that goddamn shotgun. Here we go.
So something interesting, I think, about the Dreamcast version is that it's primarily based on the PC version. Oh, that guy's having a bad day.
I got this. I can do this. CMO, I can do this. I've been playing this game for... What are we at, like 27 years?
He has stopped breathing.
Leroy! Leroy, no! Oh god. And are we already in caution? No. All right. So that was our 1 bite. That got us a shotgun. Which honestly, at the way I'm going to be playing this, we're going to need those 4 shotgun shells.
Say that's a trade-off. That's a good trade-off, I think.
Yeah. All right. We're definitely not going for Brad mode now. I'll tell you that. All right.
So something I didn't know. Again, when kind of looking at the version differences for this, the GameCube version of this game, which is primarily based, it seems, on the PS1 version, is the only version of Resident Evil 2 that has a different title call. They re-recorded the title call for the GameCube version for some reason.
Run. We gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta use our feet, we gotta move our feet in the direction of that door. Oh, that was feet time. So, for anybody on Expert, we're playing on Expert, which is a mode that was, I believe, CMM and I confirmed it was unique to this version and likely in the Platinum PC version. Yeah. The enemies have a lot more health in this mode. It's not as bad as Nightmare, where you basically can't kill them without the auto kill firing. But those dudes, the idea there was knock the 3 down, get through, run around, basketball zombie man there. That's the ideal way to go. If they would have gotten up, we were either taking a bite or I was burning another 15 handgun rounds on them. So we're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
CMM, I love that you came prepared with all these interesting facts about this game.
I was curious last night because I've never really been super familiar with the version differences. The Japanese version is naturally censored of Resident Evil 2, so when you die, you actually don't get the full like death. Yo, let's go!
I did it!
He did it!
I fucking cleared all of them without getting bit. Oh,
Hi,
this is happening. Hey, Bruce. Bruce.
Oh, and hey, Sarge too. I'm sorry, I missed you.
We're doing it, baby. Look at me giving a masterclass on the intro here. We've taken 1 bite.
Yeah,
and that was Get the damn shotgun.
When you die in the Japanese version, instead of seeing all the zombies kind of like pile on you and eat you like close up, it's just a completely black background with the "you died."
Oh God, I thought she was dead.
Well, she's
Oh.
ooh baby. That was
Okay. Quick note, just what would have been different in the N64 version. There was a note here in the N64 version. They added a bunch of extra notes. They actually, because the N64 version came out after some other games appear in the Resident Evil timeline were released. They actually backported some story beats to try and link this game more to them, which was hilarious. And there would have been a note there.
okay,
Come
Jaden.
on.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh!
We'll see you in a little bit.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No!
God.
This is bad. This is going to help me.
The N64 version is very interesting. So I hadn't realized that they took advantage of Factor 5's compression technology for the N64 version. Because obviously, fitting a 2-disc game onto an N64 card is a challenge. But it's kind of disturbing how well that turned out.
Yeah, and it's also one of the biggest carts they've ever shipped too. I believe it is. I believe it's a 64 meg cart.
Yeah, so 64 megs is the largest file size that the N64 can natively support in terms of a cartridge, in terms of a cartridge with that much storage on it. So that's like absolute max right there. I can only imagine how expensive it was.
It was
to
pricey.
produce, and as a result, how expensive it was to buy.
For anybody curious what I'm doing there is a camera angle there that is very hard to trigger, but there is actually a camera angle you can trigger there. Alas, I could not get it to go, and those zombies are going to eat me, so we're leaving.
So what caution are you in right now?
We're probably in yellow caution right now.
Okay.
Let's check. That actually was not a terrible run of the intro, so
Ah, yes.
I love it.
Here we are.
I love that beautiful pan.
I love how this police station looks more like fucking Gotham Manor. Like it's so gothic.
They do explain it in the lore. It was originally an art museum.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. They tied that in with Chief Iron's character, the sadistic jerk face. That he's super like obsessed with art and brings a lot through here. Okay.
Is it the N64 version that Wesker's desk has a certain item, a certain file?
I believe it's in all of them.
Oh, it is.
I mean,
all of them. Okay.
we'll try and get it. Yeah, the Rebecca picture.
Yeah.
Wesker's a total creep. We'll try and get it to Star's office. The only interaction, well, one of the two interactions with Marvin in this game, who is a notable character despite having like 10 lines.
Oh, this is the dying guy.
Yeah.
Who
That's
are you?
Marvin, baby.
Oh,
Hi, Marvin.
you must be the new guy.
You must be the new guy.
Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies
Oh, it wasn't the
in
Curian
a
case.
mansion located in the outskirts
I'm Goldman.
of the city.
Oh, that case?
Chris
Oh, that case?
and the other STARS members discovered that
Goldman was behind everything.
everything.
Goldman.
They
Goldman.
risked their lives
Goldman.
to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry
Did?
about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms.
CMM, I'm going to DM you something
Here,
because
Okay.
take this key card.
I don't see how this
You
is
should
even
be able to
possible,
unlock the
but
doors in the hall with this.
All right.
Now go.
I'm sure stranger
What?
things have happened.
Just go.
Just go.
Fine. But I'm coming back for you.
I
Just
don't
hold on.
know how that could possibly have happened.
There's no way.
Yeah, but that's I'm curious. Unless Meatwolf is screwing with me right now, but
Maybe. Meatwolf. Explain yourself. I don't see how that could have happened.
I don't see how that could have been possible. I think Meat, hopefully Meat is trolling us right now because that would have been really bad.
Yeah, and I don't see it. And I
Okay.
didn't type it. So.
Well, no, he DM'd me, but he may think that I'm in control of the account. But I mean, I don't even see how I would have done it on my account. So.
Yeah. I also don't know it offhand, which makes it even.
Well,
more
that's actually the thing. I don't know it either. So how the hell could I have done it? Hopefully he's just screwing. I don't even think he's here. I think he literally just said that to me. Like, well, I'm just gonna respond to him and just say, "Are you serious?"
Sorry, guys. Security risk. Live security troubleshooting.
He typed it. Oh, no. So he thought I typed it into Discord, main Discord channel, but in reality I was just like typing random characters.
Oh. Well, thank you for the heads up.
Yeah,
I
just in
appreciate
case. I was
that.
I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, alright. Crisis averted,
All right.
everybody.
So
We did not type our password into chat.
So here's the deal here. Do I want to try and get past the hunter without spending an ink ribbon right here, which is a very dangerous gamble? He can one-hit kill us once we're in caution, which we're in. Oh God. I think I'm in the interest of us not risking repeating anything on this stream and just keeping this moving. I think I'm actually gonna burn the save item here.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also a good chance to test if the memory card works. Uh-oh!
Oh, try it.
Can I plug it in? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I have it in the back. Does it fit in the front? The memory card literally does not fit into the front slot. Does it?
No, either way, it should recognize it.
Yeah, this seems bad.
Hello, Bad Karma. Hello, Bad. That's funny to say. Welcome in. If you're entering the giveaway, make sure that you're following us. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, but it says...
But it's still not totally getting it.
I'm concerned. Wait, so what? But it lit up in the back. Oh God, are you serious? I literally went out and bought a memory. Oh,
There it is. There
it is. Fail and save. Oh my God.
Fail in save.
Does it burn the ink ribbon? No. They actually checked
That would have
save
been really funny if it burned the ink ribbon. Oh my God, could you imagine? Oh, Stewie, you're fine. We're all the peanut gallery. I'm the peanut gallery. Chat is the peanut gallery.
I'm really scared,
shit.
Stamham. Fail and save.
That's wild.
Did that burn the ink ribbon? No.
It's smart. We're learning things about the Resident Evil 2 save system today.
Oh my God.
Save.
So, okay, but... Oh my fucking God, are you serious? So we have no way to... Really? But if I...
That was faster.
Eh? Is it happening?
Didn't get that far before. Oh shit, it saved.
Okay, so what worked is I put the broken VMU in with the other one in at the same time, and then went into the save menu and pulled out the broken VMU, and then it went to the other the card and actually saved. All right.
That is a technique.
No, I don't want to save again. No, stop. No.
Well, you don't have another.
Please.
Do you have another ink ribbon?
Yeah, I have one more,
Okay.
which we really need to not waste that.
Yeah.
That's going to be critical to our continued survival in a few moments. Us still having that fucking ink ribbon. So, all right, here we go.
It looks like a tire. It's kind of driving me nuts in the menu. It looks like a tire or like a film reel.
Yeah,
But I keep
it is a
looking
tire.
at it and thinking it's a tire.
Okay, all right. Fail and save.
fail and save.
Which shows you how often anybody during dev actually was hitting that error message, because that's obviously a bad translation from Japanese, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of fascinating. All right, so all right. Well, we just saved, so you know what? I can actually Leroy Jenkins us through this, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, we can just fail and load.
Fail and load.
Fail and load.
Fail and
Oh,
load.
there's an office over by the reception desk. That's the bullpen is back there. So CMM, will any of these areas be shown in the Outbreak visual novel, and will we be sued?
Yes, when we show the areas that Capcom created for Resident Evil 2, they probably won't like that very much. Something
right,
that I
so
think. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so we're not gonna do it in the visual novel.
No,
Got
we're
it.
not gonna quite do that. So something the N64 version has that we're not playing, but I think is interesting, is the item randomizer mode, which I've seen some people say they're not entirely sure how randomized it is.
It's super not.
Yeah.
So it's that would have actually been a great thing to do. You know what I will do, gang, is I will try to buy another N64 cart, not at $300, just so we can actually have it here and do it in a future stream, because you make a good point, C-Man. The randomizer mode would actually be hilarious to do on stream one night. So,
because I'm imagining that certain items are always fixed, but it seems like more items than not are always fixed.
Yeah, they kind of do it how we did randomization in Outbreak: The New Nightmare, was like ammo and stuff was heavily randomized, and then when you got to weapons and stuff, it was less randomized, and you got to key items, it was like, nope, not randomized at all, gang. I just want to point out here, because this is a rare, great angle that I haven't lost yet for us. You can see how clean the model is here. This is ridiculously clean polygons.
There's really gorgeous.
There's no jaggies coming off. The texture on his face is incredibly well detailed. Hands look great. Gun looks great. Again, I know, folks, it's hard to say, compare it to a Dreamcast on an RCA cable, but this would be a blurry fucking mess. This is getting properly anti-alias through the M cable and through the DC HDMI. It's a native picture coming right off the video card using DC HDMI, and it looks gorgeous. So I do want to just show this here because it's just incredible.
Stewie says, can Yuri's rant glitch be unleashed in Resident Evil 2?
That would be hilarious. We should do it at RE2 mod at some point. I should make one.
And yeah, Stewie, the randomizers that you can do with games currently, both ones that are featured in game and not, are very interesting and advanced. I don't know of another game around this time frame that had a built-in item randomizer, but I'm sure I'm sure there's probably something out there, or something before, but I'm not aware of one.
All right, so here's the plan here. We're going to trigger the hunter. He is auto-aggroed, by the way. Usually with hunters, you can walk around them. You can actually hear the blood dripping here, which is kind of a nice touch. He's auto-aggroed because of the video, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to run for the green herb, try to get it, and run out without taking a hit. And I may get insta-killed, so it could be fun. Here we go.
The sound design in these games are so good.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I love the line. I love it. It's like we're in fucking Scooby-Doo for 5 seconds. Oh boy, here we go, gang. Let's not die. Yes, he did it. He did it. That's the insta-kill move. He tried to do it to me.
He tried.
He tried.
That's like the line in early versions of MK4, the arcade. The ending movies in that are not FMV CG like some of the later ports, so they're all in engine, and some of the early versions have placeholder sounds, and there's this one that kills me every time. It's just some guy going, all right, and they throw it in at the end of a very serious ending, out of nowhere. It's just all this shit just happens. He's like, be well, warrior, and then there's a pause, and he goes, all right, and then it just fades out.
I love that's awesome.
It just fades out.
God, I actually remember playing MK4, and that was such a weird title.
That game is weird. I don't like MK4.
Yeah.
It's a weird ass game.
It was almost like somebody there was like, what if we mixed Ballerina Toshinden with like an early Virtua Fighter,
Yeah.
and we just do it really badly.
Yeah, they had ideas there, and they were, yeah, they're not great. Thunder,
They had
hello.
ideas there.
Thunder, if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is follow us and type !ticket. Right now, we're giving away a copy of Dino Break for the platform of your choice when you win. It's our dinosaur survival game, spiritual successor to Dino Crisis.
We should do that on the stream.
And then later, this stream, we're going to also be giving away a copy of Railbreak, which is our on-rails Lycan shooter, which you'll also be able to choose what platform you want it for if you win. Which actually, we should probably draw the first giveaway soon. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll do that.
There's an ink ribbon in that. There is an ink ribbon in that room in Resident Evil 3, so I always get mixed up and think that it's there. Oh, I think this is where we get jumped from both sides.
Ataru, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Or am I thinking of something else?
You are just in time to enter the giveaway, !ticket. Just gotta be following us, type !ticket, and be here when we draw in a few minutes. We're giving away a copy of Dino Break on the winner's platform of choice.
Leroy Jenkins, come on! Get the knockdown, get the knockdown! Run, Leon! Oh, look at that. I am giving a fucking master's class here on this game.
You're doing pretty well, which means something horrible is gonna happen soon.
Leroy!
Those chunks were pretty good.
I know the particle effects in this game are really well done. I'm going to talk about this in a second here. I just want to leave because they despawn if you leave if they're crawlers. I based in Starting in Endless Nightmares and Contagious Memories and Dino Break. They all have it. I based the shell casings coming off of the guns on this game where they bounce around the walls and stuff. So
That's
if you look
fun,
in any of those 3 games, I do it exactly like they do it in this game, and it looks awesome. Shell casings and stuff do fly around in Railbreak, and will obviously be in Shades of Horror, so we will bring that back then. But so that's a pro tip there is when you get that nice shot on them, just leave and they'll despawn.
That's awesome.
Is he dead? I don't think he's dead.
He looks like he's twitching, so I feel like he's not dead.
There's no puddle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true too. He's back, baby.
Yeah, but I think
puddle.
There's a puddle. Yeah, you got to look for the puddle. The puddle is how you know you're done. It's all about the puddle.
How nice of them to put some herbs here.
Okay. This is a very good run so far. Like I'm kind of impressed with myself.
So something else that's kind of interesting about the N64 version is obviously they included the CG cutscenes. Obviously they're compressed, but I think they're kind of remarkably decent quality considering.
They are.
It's kind of wild. Like obviously there is loss, but it's not as much loss as you would expect.
The biggest loss in the cutscenes on the N64 version, which this is going to be very obvious, is obviously they took a resolution hit. The other big thing is they took a color quality hit. The color palette gets simplified dramatically in those.
Yeah.
Still look great though. Still amazing. I mean, especially at the time, I believe it launched in 2000 on the 64, and that was still just an amazing title at the time.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to, obviously everyone knows we were supposed to get Resident Evil 0 on the N64, and there was footage of a build that was working on the 64. It's very cool. Look it up.
Ataru, thank you so much. I'm so excited that you're stoked for Shades of Horror. One of our
I'm
stoked this year.
too. Nice. Yeah. We're gonna have an update. We're gonna have the Shades of Horror roadmap in March, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna be talking about how that's gonna be heading towards release. I'm very excited for that. You can develop film here.
And we did announce earlier today our first visual novel, which actually serves as a prequel to Outbreak Shades of Horror. Of course, you'll get a complete story whether you play that as well or not, but it will kind of enhance the game a bit if you have some of that background in there.
Yeah. Julia's worked very hard on that visual novel. That's been in development for a long time. The script, I mean, it's hard to properly articulate how in-depth the script is for that visual novel.
That's
and
been
the
going
amount
on.
of creative choices and everything there.
That's
There's
been
tons of different endings. You can die 24 different ways, apparently.
that's been something we've been talking about since what, like a little after I started.
We were probably talking about that because it was already being worked on in some form when you
Right.
got here.
Yeah.
So, like, it's been a while. It's like one of those things where we were talking about how Dino Break was in dev like 2
Yeah.
years before it actually came out, which is why it shipped on Unity because it almost entirely already developed in Unity. I was going to restart it from scratch. I still think we made the right call just getting that out on Unity.
I'm glad that we got that out when we did. Yeah.
Yeah. Because clearly that and remember, folks, we didn't know that the whole Unity thing was crashing to the ground when we were getting ready to release that. So it turned out to be a very smart move in hindsight to just get that out the door.
Speaking of Dino Break, it's time to draw the giveaway. If you have not entered yet, exclamation point ticket in chat. Make sure you are following us on here. And stay tuned in just a moment because I'm going to be closing that in a second. And listen for your name. Well, you'll see it in chat too. But so this statue puzzle, I watched, which I don't know if it's really much of a puzzle, but it is.
It's not.
the statues look at each other. There.
It's one of those weird things where it's almost just taking up time in the game because there's no real challenge to it. It's not confusing, and it's odd. All of these puzzles are like this in Resident Evil like 2 and 3, and even the original 1. They did complicate it a little bit in the remake, in Resident Evil 1 remake, but like it's so simple to the point that it almost serves no purpose, and it's kind of weird. And we aped it, of course, in Endless Nightmares. We brought the statue puzzle. It is one of the random puzzles you could run into in Endless Nightmares.
And now, Endless Nightmares, if I remember correctly, is the roguelike, correct?
Roguelike, yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure I didn't get my names mixed up. Yeah,
Nope,
thank you, Ataru. Welcome to the Discord. We hang out in there a lot. We shitpost in there a lot too. So
it's basically all I do.
Yeah, it's all Evan does. I'm gonna close the giveaway. We're gonna draw real quick.
I'm gonna spend the handgun ammo here because
Beggar of cosmetics. It may not be Rail Break, but you did win a copy of Dino Break. If you are here, just say something in chat, and we'll get it to you. Otherwise, we will re-roll, but we will give you some time.
Yes, you can see the shell casings jumping off the wall and stuff. I do that. I made the ones in Endless Nightmares, Contagious Memories, and Dino Break. They follow that exact mold. He's still fucking alive? What?
Yeah, you kind of emptied a lot into him, and he's still kicking.
Wait, is it him? Or is there another one? Scared. I'm scared. Okay, it is him.
It is him.
Ada, wait! Alright.
There's the puddle.
Yeah. Always look for the puddle.
This is not an announcement. This is just me speaking. But when we were doing the stream showing off some of the older Outbreak games, Endless Nightmares, I think, was the one that I was most curious about, and I would personally love to see us do something like that again someday.
Yeah, it's something I underestimated how complicated attempting a game like that would be.
God, yeah.
And I'm very happy with that game. I mean, it was the game where we fixed all the animations. The animations are phenomenal in that game for the characters.
Yeah.
It was really like it was like that was the game where people finally where we could say we figured out how to use Unity properly, and it was such a tremendous jump in like quality of gameplay and of the animations and the effects and everything. And then, but it was a roguelike, right? So there wasn't really much of a story to it. It was just kind of those. It was more of a loot game.
Right.
And then we built a proper story game with Contagious Memories about it. And the Contagious Memories was our actual realization of what we started out doing originally was we were going to make a proper PlayStation 1 game in a modern console that still looked to play like a PS1 game. And then obviously Dino Break evolved that considerably too. Right. So I'm very happy with how I'm very happy we didn't end the legacy titles on something like New Nightmare or Nightmare Chronicles. I'm glad they ended on Contagious Memories and Dino Break.
Yeah.
Because we realized the dream and the focus, and we delivered what we were setting out to deliver back then. And I'm very happy with those games. You said you want to get the Rebecca art, so we'll do it.
Yeah. Beggar, are you here? We have an ad at the moment, so I'm gonna give him till the ad
Perfect
runs out.
time for an ad because I got to do this 50 times.
Oh, is that what you could do? You talk to it 50 times.
Yeah, Wesker's a creep.
It's trash.
I think it's 50 or 60 times.
It's trashed. It's trashed.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba. This is actually the perfect time for an ad break.
Yep.
I do need to run to the restroom in a second too, but let's get
fine.
the here. You know what I'll do? We'll go for maximum creepiness. I will go and develop the film and run to the restroom and just keep the film up after it's developed and we'll keep it up for 10 minutes.
Perfect. Beautiful. Once the ad runs out, I'm gonna re-roll if Beggar's not here, unfortunately.
There it is. We got the film.
There's the film. You can develop pictures here.
So that's what I'm gonna do. When I run to the restroom, we're gonna be absolutely beyond creepy, and we'll develop the film and we'll just keep it on screen while I take a 1-minute break.
Nice.
And then people can question why they're supporting us.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Julie's got the color commentary in the background. All right, we have a second shotgun. I love that you can have 2 shotguns in this game.
All right, Beggar, last chance till I re-roll. Beggar, are you here? Beggar of Cosmetics? Otherwise, it's time to redraw.
This is what's funny about Resident Evil 2 too is Claire's entire story beat is started and concluded by the absolute beginning of the game. This is it. This is the completion of her story beat for the game.
That's great.
And then it's like, then she finds Sherry, and it's like they're like, oh no, Sherry's the real reason why she's here, but actually the whole thing was Chris, and she just finds a note literally from Chris that says, "I'm in Europe. Talk to you later. Bye." And she's like, "Well, shit, I'm stuck in a zombie overrun city now."
Bad Karma! Bad Karma, are you still here? Because if you are the new winner of Dino Break. Just say something in chat for me.
Leon!
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living.
Did he just poke her boob? He poked her
He
boob.
super did. He's a creep.
He
It's
super
Valentine's
did.
Day. I love that he just hands her the journal, and she's like he's so sad about it. Your brother is alive in Europe.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Out of here. I love the fan move. Get out of here.
Bad
I based
Karma.
the cutscene animations obviously in Contagious Memories and Dino Break on this. I don't think people actually got it though.
No.
But that was why the characters moved that way in Contagious Memories and Dino Break, because I was basing them on the animations from this literal cutscene, because I felt like this just summed up PlayStation 2 animations perfectly. And like Fat Subway Guy literally does these animations.
He does the weird.
Yeah, he just says, "Nah!" And everyone's like, "This game's dumb. Why is it like this?" I'm like, "It's an
I
homage."
can't believe what is happening to this city.
Can't believe
On the
what's
big,
happening.
comfy couch.
Did we get the Barry's desk? I think has ammo in it. Did I get that?
Bad Karma,
oh.
where are you? You're the winner.
The owner is probably a member of the NRA. Oh boy. Oh boy, Barry.
Oh no. Oh boy.
There isn't anything useful. There is. For people who've never played this, obviously, it is worth examining the photo here. You do get a pretty good shot of the original team from Resident Evil 1. You
That's
got
cool.
Jill and Chris, bottom middle. You've got Vickers. You've got Forrest is there, obviously. Everybody's here. What's his face? Can't think of his name. Cool. Well, I can't think of
What's
characters'
his
names.
face? Yeah, that guy.
That's
Goldman?
a great
Goldman.
sign. Goldman. There's Goldman in the back there. There's
Yeah.
G.
Yeah,
G. Harry and Lance are back there, or whatever we were calling them.
yeah.
You can see Lance just in the background. They were just ripped, just fucking ripped. It is a shame that you can take Rebecca's picture with you, but you can't. Oh, this is actually kind of nice too. So, just at the risk of talking about one of our games on this stream, in Contagious Memories and in Dino Break, NPCs appear in cutscenes. Obviously, we actually have a lot of cutscenes, but they also appear in the level too. Typically after a cutscene, and it was based on this where Claire's kind of walking around the room. So we did something similar where in like Contagious Memories and Dino Break, after you talk to an NPC, they'll be kind of walking around the room, and you can talk to them again.
Yeah,
and
when Mary is walking again.
Yeah,
You can talk to
like
Mary.
you run into Mary in the Steam puzzle in the middle of Contagious Memories. Fat Subway Guy, obviously, he has several rooms where he's just kind of chilling out. The intro of Dino Break, both Fat Subway Guy and Mary are just standing there. You can talk to both of them. So that is another homage to these games that I don't think anybody got. So
Bad
thanks,
Karma.
team.
Last chance. Bad Karma. I need you. I need you,
Need
Bad
my
Karma.
life.
I need
Yeah, you actually have to enter and actually be here to win the game. Like,
yeah.
leave, we don't do anything for you. All right, I'm gonna develop the film, and I'm gonna take a small bathroom break.
All right. Once he develops the film, I'm gonna re-roll. That's how that's
That's
gonna
probably
be.
smart. In Resident Evil 3, the hallway here gets repopulated with zombies. It does not in this one, and obviously, there's a fun inconsistency that we're about to find down here too between Resident Evil 2 and 3. And I will point it out right here as we get down to the bottom of the stairs.
Don't worry, Ataru. We're gonna you are actually entered in for this one. It's just we'll see what happens on the re-roll here if Bad Karma doesn't make it.
This window is where Nemesis jumps in for an ad hoc boss fight in Resident Evil 3. It is not in Leon's game is after Jill was here. The window is not broken, so basically unplayable. Unplayable. Just like I really hope somebody got fired for that one.
Yeah, that's can't be doing that.
No, I mean just there is like standards, and people who play video games expect the best. So
Yeah, I expect the best.
I am the best. All right,
We're
let's do
going
this.
to re-roll.
I actually forget how creepy this is. So whatever. Yep, it's full on freaking creepy. So we're gonna just leave it here.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
just
gonna
leave that for a moment while I re-roll.
Just super creepy. That is Rebecca. Just Wesker is a creep. I will be right back.
Jigoku, are you here? You are winner number 3 for Dino Break. If you are here, please say something in chat. I'm begging you. So that we can move on to the next giveaway. If you are not here, then that's unfortunate. But please be here. But yes, this is a interesting Easter egg. It does look like her face is kind of like glued onto that. Doesn't look like Jigoku is in chat, which is not a good sign. So, probably gonna re-roll very soon. Alright, Stewie. Hi, Stewie. You win a copy of Dino Break. Hey, he's here. Yeah, Stewie, just DM me on this account. I will send that to you after stream, and then we can move on to the next giveaway here. We have one more giveaway. It is for Rail Break. We're gonna get that started up now. So once again, all you need to do is type !ticket to be entered in for that. Obviously, you need to be following, and God, please be here when we roll it, or when you win, you actually lose. So you can feel free to enter, regardless of if you've won stuff from us or not. So yeah, get that going.
Alrighty.
Also,
I think I'm going to continue to save. I think I'm going to continue to save when we have opportunities.
Real quick here, we do have the backer kit still running for Resident Evil.
Go ahead.
For Rail Break VR and Tailbreak. We have met the funding goal, the basic funding goal for both of those. So they are being made. But we also reached the first stretch goal, which gives us dual wielding in Railbreak VR. But we are trying to reach the next stretch goal, which is for PlayStation VR 2 support for Railbreak VR. Currently, we are developing Railbreak VR for Steam VR. So we're trying to get additional platforms on there. If you pledge on that backer kit page, railbreakvr.com, you can get all kinds of goodies, including the game, the DLC, and so much more. So please consider doing that.
I dodged it
The hands.
because I'm the best.
You know, that reminds me of that toilet in Majora's Mask.
God damn! I was literally about to bring up Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, the hand that comes out of the toilet.
Did that take us down to orange? Nope, we're still in yellow caution. This is Oh no, the hunter's still here. Not the hunter, the liquor. Uh-oh.
Is that its name, or is that the Left 4 Dead name? I always get so confused.
No, it's its name. So they can't see. Well. Okay. All right. Doesn't matter if you can't see. So you know what?
You're still yellow.
We've hit the beach justice part of this fucking playthrough.
Oh.
All right then. And now we're in orange caution. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right. Cool. So the way it's supposed to work is that they can't see and they can only hear you. So if you walk, you're not supposed to trigger them. But I triggered it. So
Yep.
Man, I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe I should just heal now. I'm getting a little scared.
Might be a good idea.
I think I'm gonna heal. Yeah. Well, at least he's dead, so we never have to deal with him again.
Yeah, he's perma-dead.
He's perma-dead. It makes me happy knowing that he's dead and I'm still alive.
So, in this game, I assume that all enemies are kind of like that once they're dead forever.
They are, but rooms get refreshed over time. Some rooms, so more enemies will come in over time, but it's always a fixed amount. You have way more ammo than you can ever use in this game if you actually go and find it all. Even, I think probably still true even on Expert. It's only not true on Nightmare because Nightmare you can only kill something with the random critical hit. And it's a crapshoot after that.
Yeah, that sounds like a crapshoot in general.
Okay, so yeah, this game's a lot of backtracking. This game's all about backtracking. So we're gonna now go back. So actually, in hindsight, killing the liquor is actually a really good idea because you got to go back down that hallway 1,000 times.
Is there any point where that hallway's refreshed or no?
Yeah. So what happens? I'll point it out when you go through. Is you can find an electrical cord that I think you can find 1 or 2, and there's 3 places you can use them, and it'll lower shutters over the windows. And this panel here, if you have the electrical cord, and you talk to it. It's a close switch for the shutter. If you close these shutters, zombies will not come through later on in the game, but then you can't close it somewhere else, essentially.
I see.
Yeah. So there's actually some items in here, so let's get this. So what's actually kind of cool is that there is some hallways where just randomly more enemies do show up, and it's kind of like, okay. But they did actually put some thought into trying to make some of it organic, where it's like, oh, zombies have come through the windows, and you could have prevented that, you know?
Right, yeah.
Which is just, there's a lot of nice little touches in this game, and it shows the value in them not just blindly releasing the original version of Resident Evil 2, which looked pretty mediocre. With Leon and Elisa or whatever her name was.
Yeah, is that the quote unquote Resident Evil 1.5 or whatever how it's referred to? Yeah, when they redid it or whatever.
I have that on disc here. We probably should do a stream on that sometime because that's a fascinating thing to play.
Yeah.
And again, I play it on real hardware because I'm legit. It's not on an emulator. Whenever we load that up, I'm gonna pop in a disc and play it on real hardware. Because that's why I roll.
I only just noticed that the ink ribbon says ink ribbon on it, which I appreciate, so that you know it's not a tire.
Yeah. Look at it. Does really look like a tire, though.
It does look like a tire.
What does the inspection on it say? I can type in my progress with this. Cool. That's super, buddy. You can type your progress.
I can fail in save with this.
Yeah, fail and save. Fail and load. I like that in a future stream we're gonna find out if fail and load is a real thing.
You're gonna have Shades of Horror when you go to save. There's a chance it can say fail and say no. That's a cert fail, but
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fail.
That's gotta be a cert fail.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna. For any of our platform partners out there, I'm not gonna be playing that game.
We ain't playing that game. No.
Actually,
Maybe we can include it in dialogue somewhere.
I do not think we need the crank down here. So I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna.
You know what? We
crank.
should have did that in the Silent Hill bathroom in Dino Break. Someone
God.
writes in blood, fail and save.
People didn't even get that reference either. That
Yeah.
literally I recreated the bathroom from Silent Hill 2 in there. Not recreated, homaged, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Konami can't make video games for crap, but they probably still have a lawyer or two, so it was an homage.
That's
God.
the funniest thing you said all night. They can't
I'm
make
really
video
worried about
games
Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm
anymore.
really worried.
But they may still have a lawyer or two.
They may still have a lawyer. I know to be afraid of lawyers.
Yeah.
Which
we
does
don't
not
like,
be
we don't
for
like
this-
that. We don't
It's
want
not the
that.
key for that door. Wait, so what am I doing
That's
here?
the diamond.
It's the
Before
other
you have
door
the
down.
spade.
Yeah, it's the door up here. The other thing too is that this game is funny because like Leon and Claire are such memorable characters in this game. So Sherry, I mean Sherry's great, pretty okay in the not great. Great is too strong, pretty okay in the game. The actual cutscenes with Leon and Claire though, there's like 2 at the beginning of the game and 1 at the end. They virtually do not see each other for the majority of this game.
Yeah.
They talk on a walkie-talkie once where Leon's like, I opened up the sewer access, you can leave now, and Claire in like the most bored passive-aggressive voice goes, okay.
Okay.
It's just like, fine.
Fine.
Alright, please be the key for this door. Oh, thank God. I was like...
Key is useless now. Discard? No.
I have not actually played through this game since probably the last time we did it on stream, which was around the first Kickstarter. This is a shotgun room. This is...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, it's 1 shotgun shell or 50 handgun rounds. I'm just gonna spend the shotgun shell.
Yeah, might as well.
Here we
I
go.
like the slurping noises.
I'm not liking this right now.
I don't either.
Yep, this is bad.
It's gonna be more than 1
Bad.
shotgun shell, but...
Yep, I don't like where this is going. Fall over! Fall over! Escape. So, one of the things that we did do in Contagious Memories and Dino Break is this. You can do this in Contagious Memories and Dino Break. You can game the doors to go in and out of rooms to fight enemies properly.
Yeah.
It works to your advantage. A lot of people didn't realize that in Contagious Memories. People seem to really figure it out in Dino Break, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like Contagious Memories had we purposely like nerfed the starting handgun and it was terrible.
Right.
And because the game was meant to really, I was making that game at the time for people who wanted to play these types of games, and I realized in hindsight, we realized, you know, because we did it very differently in Dino Break, how stupid that was because nobody got it and people just got angry. Which is why in Dino Break you're basically an unstoppable war machine.
Yeah, it's more of an action focus, kill everything sort of design, as opposed to a try and escape some scenarios.
Yeah, like Contagious Memories was more like there was a golden path to run through the game, and nobody got it. Like, so that's kind of why I'm glad we ended on Dino Break 2, because we ended on basically an action game, and I think that I think people got it when it was an action game.
Yeah.
Fun puzzle up here. This actually did get into the remake, which was kind of cool, is the whole falling through the ground puzzle. Even though I don't think it was actually required for you to fall down in the remake to do this puzzle. Oh shit! I could have brought the thing up here, and I think you actually do use it up there. Crap.
Which thing?
But the crank. I can't think of words.
Yeah.
But this is obviously a cool one. Where you hit the button here and you can get out and around.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. This puzzle, I'm fairly certain is just this one. Nope, wrong. So I hit the wrong button. I love that I know the answer to the puzzle and I still hit the wrong fucking button. It's just right here, and then I think right on the other one, and that's it. And then I think it's just on this one, it's right once, and I think that's it. Kapow!
pal.
I mean, you would kind of hope that I know the answers to the puzzles in this game after playing this for, this was, what, 98 when this came out?
Well, you
And
better
we're-
hope so, because Corn can't help you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I've gone pretty long without screaming into chat, Corinne, please help, I don't know what to do.
Hi, Apophis. Yeah, you did miss the Dino Break giveaway, but you're not too late for the Rail Break giveaway, so best of luck.
There is an ink ribbon here, I feel like. Or am I crazy? My ink ribbon sense is tingling.
Your tires. Yeah, your tires.
My tire is tingling. It's a very special Valentine's Day. My tire is tingling. All right. Maybe I'm just making something up and there's not an ink ribbon here. I don't know why. Maybe it's in Resident Evil 3. I don't know.
Corin, you'd probably be good at it, considering how good you are at, like, Dino Break and, like, some of the other, like, retro-style games that we put out.
Yeah, the fact that she's never played this legit blows my mind. Like, Corinne, you would love this game. Seriously. If you enjoy anything that I've been producing, you would love this in Resident Evil 3. What am I doing wrong here?
I played Resident Evil 2 very briefly at my old job testing a disc for a customer. I maybe took 2 steps and then immediately, like, got murked by the zombies on, like, the first screen. And I was like, yep, it works.
Well, I mean, the intro to this game is a real trial by fire. Like, I mean, in hindsight, it's an absolute crazy scenario. Like, you start with, like, 7 zombies just bearing down on you, and the game does not tell you what to do, and you don't have the ammo to fight them.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, I feel like they did a better job of it in the remake, where I think Leon, like, explicitly says, we gotta run or something.
Yeah, we gotta bail.
But in this game, they don't really tell you that.
Welcome
Why
back
can't
to-
I hit him? What am I doing wrong? Just to complain about people who didn't get contagious memories for a while, people also didn't realize you're faster than every zombie or enemy in that game, and you're faster than most enemies when you're walking in contagious memories. And people are like, I can't get away from these enemies. They just plant their feet on the ground and shoot with the gun and get destroyed. And I'm just like, you know, like when that game came out, I remember just messaging tons of people who were like complaining and stuff, and I'm just like, you know, you can move, right? You can just move away from the enemies.
Welcome back, Beggar.
People didn't get it.
Beggar was here for the Rail Break giveaway anyway, so it's fine.
Got it.
Which is now live! Exclamation point ticket.
So is the Gleam. The Gleam is still live.
The Gleam is indeed live, and if you would like to enter the Gleam, where you can win such incredible prizes like an Xbox Series X, a Volcanic Red DualSense controller, and more, you can visit that Gleam link right in the Discord chat. Wow, Twitch chat. Yeah, one of those.
We're calling everything Discord
Dude,
tonight.
everything's Discord. Everything's.
You and me are like at full old man status where everything is just one word with us. Oh, it's like the Discord screwed up and we're like talking about Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, the Discord is
Steam's
overheated.
messed up. I
The
mean,
Dreamcast
Twitch.
is on fire. Yeah.
Welcome in, Gemini Rebirth. This is indeed the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast.
This
Yes,
is
we're
indeed
playing on
the
actual
Dreamcast
hardware.
version. We are running on a Dreamcast hardware that is modded for HDMI, so it is pretty. This version has the weirdest colors. Hell yeah. Actually, Gemini Rebirth, if you know any specific weird or things or oddities about the Dreamcast version, I would love to hear them. I didn't come up with much on my search for version differences for the Dreamcast version outside of some obvious stuff. Welcome to the stream. We have a giveaway going on right now. If you type exclamation point ticket, we're giving out a copy of our game Railbreak, which is an on-rails arcade light gun shooter. So long as you're following us and type that in and you're here when we draw, you can win that.
For anybody curious what I'm doing, I think the handgun mod is in the drawer back here, and I just got a small key, so I'm gonna go check.
Gemini says it's pretty much a straight port of the PC version with a few slight changes, nothing groundbreaking. Yeah, that seemed to be that was pretty much what I was seeing.
It's the only console version with expert and nightmare mode, so I do appreciate the that got into a console version somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and check this drawer. I think the handgun mod's in this drawer in Leon's game, so I'm gonna spend the key and see.
Nightmare is on PC. Cool. So yeah, I guess it is the console version that gets Nightmare. So yeah, it's very much just kind of PC plus, or well,
mod.
PC equal Mario.
All right. Oh, this is fucking happening.
He says it's arrange hard or original hard, depending on the version. That's interesting. I did not know that. See? That's helpful. I just realized something. My stupid camera has been showing a lot instead of Evan's. Let me fix this. Don't mind me real quick. There we go.
Big there for a second. Look at me. All over the place.
Yeah, at least, well, he wasn't doing VR today, so it's not as huge of a loss.
Yeah. Everybody loves
it was arrange hard on Japanese copies, original hard on Western copies. Yeah, I think I had read something in the version differences that the Japanese version was easier.
Oh, the Japanese version's easier? I was about to say, because if the Japanese version was harder, I gotta go get a Japanese version of this and play through it, because...
Yeah, I believe it's the JP
we're on the harder
version's easier, but I could be wrong. Gemini, you can probably tell me if I'm wrong there.
If the Japanese version is harder, I do want to know that because I want to go get one. And I will go get another N64 card so we can do the randomizer mode.
Yeah, what was the I think the Japanese Dreamcast version is like Resident Evil 2, like Great Value Plus or something like that. I forget what it is.
No!
No. Yeah, Japanese version is easier. Less enemies, different layouts. Hell yeah.
Shazbot. Come on, baby! Oh, we need to be able to save.
We've been having some third-party VMU issues on top of our first-party VMU issues on top of our N64 issues. It's always technical difficulties, baby.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Oh, God. I thought we were actually in the fucking clear here.
Oh, Gemini, if you're comfortable saying what company do you work for, it's okay if you do not want to divulge that information.
Let's see if this kicks it into working again. Hold on, Fang.
Oh, you work for Saber. Cool. That's awesome.
That is actually really cool.
Well, I hope you're enjoying your time there. Shocker, I work for this company.
Big money, no way. Fail and save. All right,
well, that didn't even show your previous saves.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna see if this works again, because this is what we did last time to make this work. Come on, baby. Yeah!
Hey.
Okay, so the trick is, when it doesn't do it, I plug in the broken VMU, try to save, load the broken VMU, fail and save, go out of the menu, take out the broken VMU, go back in and try to save, and it seems to work.
I love fail and save.
Fail and save, baby. Work for Saber, awesome. That is very cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, Gemini. I wish you luck on your current project.
Yeah, you work for a successful video game company. Me and CMM, we work for a video game company.
We work for a video game company.
A video game company.
We are 2/3 of the staff.
Yeah. Yeah, super handgun.
That's right, zombie.
Oh God, yeah. Can you read?
Yeah, Gemini. We actually do. We're streaming today because we have a backer kit going on for stuff related to our games. We actually make essentially spiritual successors to Resident Evil style games. We do the Outbreak series, which you can imagine how that name was inspired. And more recently, we've been dabbling in some other stuff. Railbreak, which is the game we're giving away right now, is one of our games. It's a light gun shooter inspired by House of the Dead and Time Crisis. And then today we announced actually our first visual novel, which is kind of setting up some story for our upcoming survival horror game, Outbreak Shades of Horror. So we've got a lot of things in the oven right now. We're a small team.
I can't see shit, Captain.
We do indeed work in games. I'm community manager, and the guy playing this game, who you can see, is Evan, who is a co-founder and engineer. So he's the one who suffers.
I worked in the Unities, and now I work in the Unreal Engines, and I'm liking Unreal Engines a lot more.
Yeah, and then Evan's wife, Julia, who's not here right now, is writer and marketing and business and all that fun stuff. Oh,
She
hell
does
yeah,
like
Gemini. Thank you for the follow. I
75
appreciate that. We usually stream on Wednesdays around this time. I'll definitely peep your Twitch as well. My name is I go by CMM1215, so I'll probably follow you on my personal account as well. But yeah, I do community management and PR and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we're a fun little bunch. Oh, ads. God damn it. I was gonna snooze that one too. Missed it. Oh well. Excuse me.
He's
Now I
been
can
pecked
cough.
to death.
He's been pecked to death. Well, I guess we know what pecked him.
I love this game.
Birds. When are we adding those birds to Railbreak?
Never! I don't want birds in my games. God, no. Never. Oh, the bugs. Let's add the bugs from
Yeah.
Time
Oh yeah.
Crisis 4.
The
And let's add Captain Rush.
Dude,
Yeah.
Captain Rush based. Well,
Captain.
ours will be Captain Crush. Actually, that might be that's orange soda as well. Maybe not Crush.
Wait a second. Wait, really? This isn't the crank for this? What am I missing here?
You
Oh
don't
god,
need to use this right now.
that was the crank for the tower, not for this.
Oh, it was the other crank.
The other crank, of course. The other crank.
The other crank.
Damn. This the handgun mod is awesome because it really lets you get the DPS out, but the problem is you burn through all your ammo and like
Yeah.
and things are sad in Ammo Town here. I'm gonna try and avoid these guys using some pro moves.
Juked him.
And I juked him.
Okay,
Another thing you
hopefully-
can do.
Hopefully, ad is gone now.
Ad time.
Yay! Welcome back. Yeah, I meant to snooze that ad. Sorry about that. Totally missed it. Just so engrossed in watching Evan suffer in Resident Evil. We were doing Resident Evil 4 VR last week.
Yeah,
Which is a
that
riot.
was awesome. It's perfect. Everything about it is perfect. Resident Evil 4 VR is like one of the most fun things I've ever played. I love it.
Yeah, we.
And I can't wait to make our VR game, so hopefully we get some pledges on that backer kit so we get the PSVR 2 support.
Yeah, we're doing so our on-rail
Please
shooter
back
Railbreak, which is an arcade style light gun shooter. We are working on a VR version of that. Currently funded for Steam VR. Hopefully, will be funded for PSVR 2. Very fun game.
Yeah, somebody drop the link in chat. Get people to pledge.
Oh yeah, let me drop the backer kit. Corin wants to know when the Time Crisis contest is starting. I think that already started.
Yeah, so Corinne, I think we started it 2 weeks ago, and then I had that health issue, and then I never did anything, so that's a pretty fair question. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delegate this one to CMM. CMM, start the contest at some point.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Because it's pretty clear I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, we'll restart that whole thing and figure that out.
I did notify the winners, and I did NetJam Jr. I think I got your thing out to you. Will, Corinne, all that stuff. I think it's Cyborg is the last person I need to actually DM me.
Cool.
Just want to call out here. This is a very weird door. I can't think of another door in Resident Evil games where this happens, but you get attacked going through a door. So here we go.
Oh, that is weird.
Really neat.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fun. I like that. Gemini Rebirth, we actually did, we made a game called Dino Break, which is a spiritual successor to Dino Crisis.
And it's awesome.
And in Railbreak, we're doing a DLC expansion for that game called Tailbreak, which introduces dinosaurs and all that fun stuff, and it will be playable in VR, so... I guess, what's the light gun Dino Crisis game? Survivor?
Dino Stalker. Dino
Stalker. I guess that's kind of like our Dino Stalker. we're kind of close.
So yeah, Gemini, go check out the backer kit. There's a lot of great stuff on there you can back for and get the games. You can get a signed light gun from us, and the Railbreak limited edition light gun is available on there.
Yeah,
you can get a lot of stuff. Our physical games are some of the rewards on there too. Signed.
Yeah. Railbreak supports
cool stuff.
the sending light gun on PC platforms, which is pretty cool.
Yep, and they're doing a custom rail break light gun for us that you can
Yeah.
pre-order on there.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you can win a
Shouldn't be
copy
wrong.
of the game if you just type exclamation point ticket and get you into that giveaway. We'll draw it at the end of the stream. So, yay, free stuff.
I like free stuff.
I generally like free stuff as well. I'm trying to think of a scenario where I don't like free stuff.
Well,
Mm.
if Captain Rush gave you bugs for free, you would not like it.
That's true. I don't like Captain Rush and his bugs.
Yeah.
uh,
God, that game is awesome.
that is something.
Alright, I'm gonna get pecked to death now.
Peck, peck, peck.
Peck. What am I looking at?
Legacy games free stuff. That's that website, right? I think they give out stuff from them on Prime Gaming sometimes. I remember I had to make an account for some bizarre site that I would never use. Oh no. It's like waving the carrot in front of your nose and you just never get it. That stinks. That stuff drives me crazy.
I'm actually not going down this way because we're gonna go back up to the statue room, but I'm just actually looting some stuff because we're about to hit an item box on the way back.
Captain
So I'm
Planet clearly didn't teach you.
Nope, I'm looting and polluting, baby. just grabbing stuff.
Inventory.
Yeah, we're gonna swing back to the item box. So I just wanted to grab this stuff because there's like a lot of green herbs and stuff. All right, let's go. That area there gets kind of faithfully recreated in the remake. It's not, they add on a whole courtyard there that loops around, so it's not perfect, but it's pretty close, all things considered.
So Gemini, I take it that you like Resident Evil and survival horror stuff. What else? What other kind of games do you dig personally? Real Break VR. Like Rush of Blood. Evan, what is Rush of Blood again? I'm so that
Rush
name.
of Blood, but they did an Until Dawn VR shooter game where I think you're literally on a roller coaster.
Gotcha.
And it takes you through like parts of Until Dawn and you're like blasting stuff. Our stuff is a little closer to something you'd see in like House of the Dead. We're kind of a mix of House of the Dead and Time Crisis, but we do our own thing where we have like a procedurally generated game types and stuff that come up while you're playing. We have like a full voice story mode and everything that's crazy awesome, but we also have bonus modes called the Glitch Gauntlet where it semi-procedurally generates gameplay modifiers and stuff to keep the game fresh. And you can have a boss fight anywhere. You can run into any type of enemy anywhere. It's just pure insanity.
Yeah, it's insane.
But I would say we're closer to a mix of Time Crisis and House of the Dead with crazy procedural generation in there on Unreal Engine 5 versus something like Rush of Blood, which my understanding was it was a very kind of like linear experience, and we're like a little more crazier in freeform.
Yeah. Gemini, so you patched the PC versions of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, Classic Rebirth. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Evan.
I know of the mods. I've never actually played them though.
So Gemini created those.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
He tried to propose them to GOG for including them as official patches.
That's kind of dumb if they wouldn't accept that. Yeah, hopefully they would take you up on that.
Gemini, I'm definitely gonna message you after this stream because we have things to talk about. I'm also kind of in that world as well a little bit, but can't really talk about it here. But that's awesome. I love seeing what communities and community projects can achieve. Yeah, either or. I'll hit you up after at some point. We've met some very cool people from doing these streams, which I'm very thankful for.
Alright, let's see if I get killed by a hunter. Alright, liquor. Good God, my brain is fried.
Hunter liquor. Just letting you know, Ev, it is 9.
Okay.
So
how late were we going? I don't remember.
I know we originally said 7 to 9, but we started at like quarter after, so I figured maybe 9:15 if that works for you.
Alright. Works for me.
It gives people a little bit more time for the giveaway as well. Exclamation point ticket to get in there for a copy of Railbreak on the winner's platform of choice.
That's got to be the heart key, right? Please be the heart key.
Looks like a diamond.
Diamond.
I know there was that diamond door that you went by.
Yeah,
at some
I
point.
know. We're going back to see Marvin.
Marvin? Oh boy.
Marvin.
Oh, so that's what the gems are for. Or
Yeah.
jewels, or whatever it calls them.
This is actually a callback to a puzzle in the original Resident Evil 1. There was tiger eye gems and stuff, but
That's neat.
yeah.
Well, his breasts just open.
to get me a chess piece.
Sorry, you
All
mean
right.
the king plug? I'm not gonna make a comment on that. It's the king plug.
Oh, you don't get jumped by a hunter in here? Oh, I must be thinking of the second playthrough.
So, what are the differences between original and arrange mode? I'm assuming it's different enemy layouts.
Yeah. So, arranged. So in this game, arranged mode was where they put rookie mode. So supposedly, arranged mode was supposed to have expert in these other modes on the other versions, and there was some bug or something that blocked the options from coming up. Was my understanding. So but in the original PS1 and DualShock versions,
Mhm.
it was where rookie mode was, where you're just overpowered with all the great weapons in the game.
Right.
I don't think it really modifies layouts of items too much. It was more like just crazy difficulty settings were supposed to be in there, similar to what they did in this one.
I'm sure
But,
Gemini knows too.
Yeah, well, Gemini's probably a better person to answer this, honestly. But the other thing was that there is the A and the B run where Leon A, Leon B, Claire A, Claire B.
Right.
And you do follow a different path, different story beats and stuff as you go through them. It's very neat that they included stuff like that, though.
So Gemini says that arrange, at least in the U.S. and European versions, arrange is essentially the Japanese version. Enemies are less spongy and they have different placements. So that's kind of neat. You sort of get that experience.
It's weirder than to put expert and nightmare mode in there, though. But I guess maybe that makes
So
sense.
I guess my question, Gemini, if you know, is the arrange version in the Japanese version of the game like the US and European version? Also, Holster, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody from
Sure.
Holster Stream.
Hey, Alistair. If you're coming over, we have a backer kit going for dinosaurs. Hop onto that
They
backer
are
kit and get your
swapped in Japan. That's interesting. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are playing Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast today.
expert mode.
Expert mode. Yeah, so arrange in Japan is the harder Western version. That's cool. That's really neat. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, Resident Evil 2, who are just joining us, excuse me, Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast, we're doing, was it Leon A?
Yeah, we're on Leon A on expert difficulty.
On expert difficulty in arrange mode.
Which is unique to the Dreamcast and the PC version in North America.
Yeah.
And we are playing on actual Dreamcast hardware. This is a modified system with DC HDMI for a great picture that's going through M cable for anti-aliasing, and that's why the picture looks absolutely incredible right now. So this is not
beautiful.
This is not a PC emulator. This is on native hardware with DC HDMI and anti-aliasing.
Dude, I love that pivot. It's like the circular, it's like one of those music boxes with the dancing ballerina. Oh, so they removed the auto aim in Nightmare. That's interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, there's no auto aim here in Expert either. So
interesting.
Yeah, so I've been doing this manually aiming the entire time.
That's very interesting.
All right, we're about to go through Diamond Door. It's finally that moment we've all been waiting for, and we're gonna meet Marvin again. Our boy Marvin.
My love.
I love
I don't
him.
remember what Marvin is or looks like.
Oh,
he's
you're
the
gonna
dying
remember
cop guy.
Yep. You're gonna remember. Don't worry when we get there.
Gemini, if there's anything that I love to do in games is cheese things, so that is helpful. Oh.
Gonna bite me. My legs.
Oh
God, this
included Shiva noises in the break.
Please die. Whoa!
Oh, there's another boy.
Hey there, sunshine. Come around the corner there, pal.
He might be attempting to come around the corner. There he is. He's getting there.
Cal?
Looked like he got stuck.
There's two of
Oh,
them?
there's two of them.
Ada, wait! They're actually down? Wait.
Seems like.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, they're both not down. And there's another one. Or no, those are the same ones. I just got confused.
This is going great.
If a zombie... Yeah, we were doing that earlier, Gemini. If the zombie gets dismembered or goes prone or whatever, and leaving the room, it despawns them or counts it as dead.
No, I think we've developed enough film for this playthrough.
Is that a different film? What film is that?
There's like a bunch of pictures. They took pictures of the initial cutscene and stuff. I think is what those are, and you can like develop them.
Okay, so not the creepy Rebecca Part 2.
No, Rebecca's one of the most unique ones, and I'm very happy we got to pause on that image like a bunch
For a solid like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So that was really great.
Yeah, that is a cool trick.
But yeah, railbreakvr.com. I see we have a lot of people here. If you want to help us get to PSVR 2 support for Railbreak VR, you can go back the backer kit right now.
Yep. And what's nice about the backer kit is you can pretty much back exactly what it is that you want. You don't have to go crazy. Essentially what we're offering are the games. Essentially you're pre-ordering the games and the content at a discount. And if you want, we have other goodies too, like bundles with the Sin and Light Gun and game bundles and all sorts of stuff. So, if you're interested in Railbreak VR and Tailbreak, and you are kind of like, yeah, I'm going to get this, if you do it through here, you save a bit and it helps us out. Okabe, hello. Capcom presents. Okabe is my Valentine today, by the way.
This stream is jumping tonight. We are a popular place to be. Here's Marvin. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go rescue Marvin.
Well, are we rescue him by killing him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's all Leon knows how to do.
Oh, that's kind of cool how he turns right there. Well. Oh.
Poor guy.
Well then.
I'm sorry, Marvin.
I wasn't.
This is where we say goodbye.
I wasn't expecting the bye section there.
No one ever is.
Yeah, fatality. Exactly. That's what my mind
fatality.
Went to.
And there's our heart. All right.
I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, so I'm down with that.
Okay.
Martin has seen better days. He sure has.
Yeah.
And now he's not going to see any more days, unfortunately.
Brutality.
Which reminds me, I have to watch Days today. I didn't watch it.
Oh, yes.
I went to bed early last night for once because I'm like, I need to be up to do the announcement today. I should probably be responsible. First time I ever done that.
Why would you ever want to be responsible? Alright.
The legs were twitching.
They were, yeah.
Apparently if you spare Marvin there, that room it becomes easier in Claire B. That's interesting.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I need more data. Wait, well, how does it become easier, though, if Marvin's still walking around?
I don't know. Maybe he'll... Maybe...
I never knew that was a thing. Oh, my God.
I love how the paths interact. I just think that's so neat.
Yeah.
At least he looks good in the remake. Yeah, I haven't seen him in the remake, but I probably have and just didn't mentally.
He's a handsome devil in the remake, I'll tell you.
When I was at GDQ, I was there in the room for Carsey's Resident Evil 2 remake no damage run, so I probably saw Marvin. I just didn't mentally, I didn't know him on this level yet. So.
No, on this level, I like that.
So if you spare Marvin, in Claire B, that room will only have Marvin in it. Otherwise, it's flooded with zombies.
Really? Wow.
He says it's one of the 9 Zap system events, which I don't know what that means. But
that is cool. That's like that's what they call the data transferring between the two playthroughs.
The Zap system. Is that the buzzword? Cool.
It's got blast processing.
I'm a novice to survival horror stuff, Gemini. So if I ask dumb questions, that's probably why. But I've been learning. I've gotten a greater appreciation for survival horror stuff since working here.
We force on people. You're gonna love the genre, or else.
Or else,
Or else.
Dino Break technically is the first survival horror game that I completed.
Yeah.
I may have completed it unassisted, and I may have cheated pre-launch with testing, but I did finish it.
You still beat the game
I
though.
still beat it with a miserable rank, I think, but
F minus.
probably.
Sir, please die. Thank you. Ready.
Guys, we're reaching the end of the stream soon here, so please enter for the Railbreak giveaway if you have not entered already. Exclamation point ticket in chat to do that.
Okay, that actually went pretty well.
Tomb Raider Remastered? Nice.
God damn it.
Did you... I know they've done, like, Anniversary, and I know they put out the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered Collection. Which version of Tomb Raider have you most recently, played?
Is that directed at me or someone in
Oh,
chat?
sorry, that was at Gemini. My brain stopped.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, like...
Okay,
that was
they
an
played the
interesting question to just kind of throw at me there.
Yeah, they played. I was kind of curious how those turned out. They seemed like they were reasonably competent. Oh, nice, Gemini. We had Game Genie back then. Now we only have PC trainers. BX Latino Heat, hello, welcome.
Man, this stream is jumping. We got 30.
Yeah.
It says 30 people are in here. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if you. I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you want to go a little longer, I'm chill with it.
You got it.
Cool.
Hey, I'm having fun. I never get to play this game.
Yeah. Don't BX Latino Heat. Do not be sorry. Thank you for coming by. If you type
Love you,
exclamation
BX.
point ticket, you can enter to win a copy of Railbreak. So you are here in time for the giveaway of giveaways.
The giveaway of
The
giveaway.
giveaway of giveaways.
Love it. All right. I think I'm gonna get jumped by a hunter here. Liquor. Why do I keep calling liquors hunters? What happened to me?
Hunter, liquor, bicker. I don't think
God. All right. What is it? Oh, it's a chess piece, I think. Yeah.
Is it? You mean a king plug? Oh, sorry, it's a rook.
The
plug.
rook plug. And away we go.
The
Not
dino
fighting
wave.
you.
Holster, hello. Yes, we're doing
Holster.
great today. Thank you for the raid earlier. We really appreciate that.
Thank you. You rock.
Yeah, you're awesome. You've been so supportive and kind to us. We really appreciate it.
We really do. Okay, so I have 3 out of the 4 plugs, so we're going
No comment.
we gotta hit the basement, and then we've gotta hit the clock tower essentially. Oh, we're gonna get to meet Reporter Man.
Evan and I were talking before stream, and it's like, yeah, some people that we might, potentially partner with or whatever could be watching the stream, so we gotta be behaving. And here I'm giggling every time the word plug is said.
We're gonna tactically scoot out of the way there. And tactical reload time.
I am 317. I almost missed you there. Welcome.
Okay, come on. How do I keep missing? Take away my auto aim and it just goes to hell on me. Okay, bad. Oh wow, I did not even see him. Sir? Please. Alright, we're doing it.
I hope we're able to do Resident Evil 2 N64 soon-ish.
I will work
some of
on
the
I
new
will
stuff.
I will go order a copy tonight. It's playing this has made me realize that we're missing something in our lives here.
If I don't know, next time you need to send me something, Evan, send me that cart and I'll try and play with it and see if I can get anything going with it.
It is just like complete junk.
I'll pop it open and see if there's anything.
I was so bummed out too.
Yeah.
Because it was like I like, oh come on. Oh, terrible.
I love this skull stomp.
Yeah, that's a really nice little thing here.
Stream is
Boy.
going great, M317. Thank you for asking. We've been doing some Dreamcast Resident Evil 2 tonight. Leon A.
This is because people do ask. This is on native Dreamcast hardware.
Yes, and it is on a range mode expert difficulty.
Yeah.
And I'm getting kind of a tour of this game since I have not played it at length.
Safe. 2236 maybe. I don't remember. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, damn! Look at that.
That's how it's done. That's why I'm a pro. I was actually kind of a little worried going into this playthrough that because I haven't played this since the last time we did it on stream and I'm getting a little rusty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I think I'm just gonna die on expert mode. I think if we would not have lost the save, we could have done nightmare mode. I think I actually would have fared pretty well in nightmare
you might have
mode.
been okay.
Yeah.
So that police map, is that like considered a key item so it didn't take up an inventory slot?
No, it literally you do have a map. I'm too pro to ever
okay.
use a map in
Yeah,
this because
figured.
I got some street cred that I got to maintain. But it's just like Legend of Zelda. It just reveals the map of the entire area.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I'm
Silent,
way too pro for that.
you beat this on Windows many years ago. Did you ever play the classic Rebirth? Use it with the classic Rebirth patch? Because Gemini here made those patches, which I think is so cool.
We're gonna do some light inventory management. I think we're gonna pop a save here too, just to be safe, because we're heading down to the basement.
Your item box and inventory is kind of stacked right now.
Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. Like I am loaded for bear here. I'm ready for pretty much anything. Let's do it. So okay, so we're heading down to the basement. So we need well definitely we need shotgun shells. We should actually reload the shotgun for this.
Shotgun
And then shotgun shells. I hear that in my brain of you just saying that
Do you
all
hear
the time.
I think he just hears penalty all the time.
Penalty. All right, so we're gonna do that.
Oh, you don't have the disc version anymore.
How's healed? We're still in fine here. I'm actually gonna save, and we're gonna just Leroy Jenkins the basement. I think that's what we're gonna do here.
Well, that's the thing that's scary, Gemini. 2018 is starting to become a long time ago. That's kind of weirding me out right now to think about.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't like it.
The thing that I was thinking about the other day was Resident Evil 7. When that came out, it like if you asked me, oh, Resident Evil 7, I'd be like, yeah, that came out like 2 years ago, and I'm like, no,
not quite. All right, baby. Is it time for a fail and save?
Fail and save. I'm really scared. I'm scared. Hey! We did not fail and save.
Glitch Gauntlet is branded into Stewie's brain. Yeah, probably from all that Yuri rant that you've been dealing with.
Yeah. Oh, that was the best glitch to add. Like when you get that, I think Corinne said that's basically just the game over glitch.
Yeah.
It's just turn off the game if you get a re-rant.
God damn it, the Yuri rant.
I love that that got in as glitch. We got a lot of great community glitches in there. Meat Lobo's in, the Florian's in, Wardy's Revenge is in.
Jaded,
there's a lot of really good
Jaded
stuff.
says I'm almost 44. Damn, I'm old.
Oh, Jaded.
Oh, Jaded.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. All right. We're just gonna Leroy the basement here because I already used the key and
For those who don't know, when we're talking about glitches, our light gun game Railbreak has a glitch system where essentially different modifiers will happen over the course of the game that cause strange effects. Some can help, some can hurt. And the Glitch Gauntlet mode that we've been talking about is sort of like a roguelite mode, where you can get any glitch at any time, essentially. Oh, damn it, I missed the ad again. Starting soon.
I think there's only one glitch you can't get in Glitch Gauntlet, and that's the Florian glitch because that restricts you to the katana, and that only appears in places where the game knows you must be Corinne for it to pop up.
Yeah,
because otherwise it would just like you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's that I think is the only glitch that can only appear directly through Corinne's character executing an action.
Nataru says, "Don't feel bad. I'm getting closer to 60."
Damn.
Oh, I appreciate
40
the
guys.
wide range of people, all different ages here.
Yeah,
Video
no,
games,
I thought. I mean,
Video games are
One
a
of the
great
best things about our
equalizer.
crowd is that we attract a very large range, and like I'm almost 40, and you know, it's where what we do appeals to folks in that demographic, and I think that's great.
Yeah.
All right, dog time.
All right, ad time as well, apparently.
Okay.
Comcast.
No, no CMM. Partnerships.
Right. Dog. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
It's a dog eat dog world out there, man. I'll tell you. I said that more for you than me because I was literally about to do
You're
it,
about to say.
and I was like, no, we're not doing that tonight.
Not tonight. Maybe another
All right.
time.
I'm gonna try and lure them here. See if this works. Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Now, to be clear, we love dogs.
Yeah.
We're dog lovers. We don't sanction this in real life, but when there's a zombie apocalypse and there's zombie dogs, sometimes things need to be done.
I believe in lore the dogs are infected, and that's why they're attacking
Yeah,
them.
that makes sense.
It's not like something where like the dogs are like starved down here. I believe they are literally infected because I think they're called Cerberus or something. Like they have an official umbrella designation or whatever.
Ooh. Hellhounds.
Wait, is there actually a useful item out here, or am I about to just burn a lot of ammo for nothing? Let's find out.
I like the idea that you burned a lot of ammo for nothing, but...
Oh yeah, the manhole is here. Wait, you can go down here in Leon's game? But this is where you find Sherry. Wait, what is down here?
You about to find out.
I am about to find out. Because this is where Sherry kind of like escapes through. The fence is broken. It's too small for an adult to enter.
Well, I guess you can
that's
kinda
where...
just come down here and see nothing. Except maybe in this room?
Is this a save room down here? Why do I have no... This is a save room. I have no memory of this.
Huh.
Is there ink ribbons down here? No, there's no ink ribbon down here, though.
If I had an ink ribbon, I could save.
Everything's like a pity party with him. If only I had an ink ribbon. It's
I
like,
hate
all
that
right.
the thing that I think about is a specific Bratz game. Like the Bratz dolls. They have a... I forget what
I don't know what that is.
They're like dolls for girls. Like they're not Barbie. They're like sassier Barbies, I guess.
Okay.
But they have game adaptations, and there's this one on the GameCube called Rock Angels, and there's a tutorial where you need to follow like a marker to go to this smoothie bar or whatever. And there's this voiceover. She's like, "I can barely muster the energy to follow this arrow to this smoothie bar," and that just is what I think of.
Oh, okie dokie.
Well then.
Dying. I'm just getting obliterated here by the dogs that spawned in. So I actually do not think going down there really worked in my advantage at all. I don't think we got any items, and I spawned dogs, and now I'm in caution again. So
Yeah.
that was a Dead Drop Studios bad move.
That was a trap.
Okay, so but we're gonna recover, and I believe there's a green herb in here that I'm just gonna burn immediately.
Cool.
Because we have 10,000 in the box.
10,000 in the box.
Oh no, there's a locked desk down here, isn't there too? Or am I just... No, maybe not. Okay, then I guess not.
Oh, there that is.
I have apparently never played this game before in my life. I
It's
don't
been
know
a
where
while.
anything is.
And you're on a
Yeah.
range mode. We'll...
Oh god, this fucking puzzle. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go with up, down. We gotta get to 80. Up, down.
I love how we're not in control of how
Up!
much this moves. I see.
Power supply,
Interesting,
okay. Look
Interesting.
at me.
Redeemed ad time? Do you want me to run an ad?
Just tell people to go back the backer kit.
Do you want me to run an ad?
Please.
Okay. Well, if I can't run an ad, I'll give you a verbal ad. We are on
Yeah,
Backer
verbal.
Kit. Oh wait, read the
Post the link,
hang on,
post
I
the
have to-
link.
Hang on, I have
Everybody
to read the
go back it
description
right
of
now.
what ad time is because I've never actually seen this. It says you have to plug Outbreak for 3 minutes. All right.
That's a really long time to be plugging Outbreak.
All right, guys. So We were playing Resident Evil 2 today, but the Outbreak games are actually spiritual successors of the Resident Evil Outbreak games. We have a variety of Outbreak games available on a variety of platforms. Our legacy games are available on Steam, on Epic Game Store, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, Nintendo Switch. I'm sure I'm forgetting someplace else. We have several games in that series, and they're all classic survival horror styled games. The most recent of which is Dino Break, which is pretty much our final Unity game,
Sorry
and is a
about that.
spiritual successor to
When
Dino
I saw
Crisis.
the uniform, I
And I have
thought
to
you were
pause for
another
Ava.
zombie.
Or
Ava.
Ada, sorry.
Ava, wait!
I was thinking of my soap. Okay.
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I love her.
They are kind of weird puzzles in hindsight. Like, you push a car with Ada. It's like, okay.
I mean, she kind of... I don't know if that counts as a puzzle. Also, I like how emergency is spelled wrong.
Oh, there's a lot of spelling mistakes in this game. Welcome Leon is spelled wrong. Elevator at the end of the game is spelled wrong. I always think of Ozymandias when I see that.
Okabe, I'm not done yet. I was just giving Ada a minute to have her moment in the sun. So we have Dino Break, which is our spiritual successor to Dino Crisis. You can get that on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, Nintendo Switch and on PC through Steam and Epic Game Store now. If you're looking for that classic Dino Crisis experience. 808!
CMM just missed the 808!
I almost missed it. I heard it.
Alright, good.
Our most recent game, though, is our first Unreal 5 game, Railbreak, which is an on-rails light gun arcade shooter inspired by House of the Dead and Time Crisis. You can get that on Steam, Epic, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series S and X now. We're going to be producing the Tailbreak DLC expansion for that coming this October, and we're also going to be producing a VR version of the game called Railbreak VR, which is also due in October, and you can support those games and get all kinds of goodies if you take a look at our backer kit. We did release a free content update for Railbreak recently, which will also be available in Railbreak VR. It is called the Time Crisis mode, adding a time attack game type to the entire game. And playable character Corinne, who has very unique and strange weapons, including a katana that shoots sword beams.
You must be Ben, right?
You must be
Get
Ben.
up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
I love Ben.
I'm Ben. What do you want? I'm going to sleep.
Is this the guy?
Is this the guy?
Ben,
Love it.
you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago.
I think a
I
last
heard a
name would be
rumor
helpful
that he's
here.
here in the city.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that.
I don't
The guy's
know
like,
anything.
I know like
Anything.
50 Johns.
Why would I want to tell you?
No Johns.
This guy.
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
Dumbass.
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Him.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
How aggro he is.
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
It won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Bye, Ada.
But yeah, buy it. The one thing I do appreciate in this game is that everyone Leon meets just like sizes him up in 5 seconds and is like, this guy is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to explain everything to him in detail.
Like
it's
a
like, do you even know how to
fucking mall
leave
cop.
the city? Yeah. He's like, do you even know how to leave the city? It's like, no, I'm not gonna trust him with that.
The manhole opener. Also, Ataru redeemed Hydrate, so get to drinking. I'm also drinking.
Man, CMM, if only we had a great sponsorship for something for us both to drink here.
We're both drinking. We're both the drinking variations of the same thing. Amusingly,
I know, I love it too. I could really just go for a drink sponsorship now.
I could always go for a great refreshing drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the Outbreak spiel, broken up a little bit. Also, we announced a visual novel today, so you should check that out. I'll post the Steam link, I guess, in case it's working now.
In case it's working. Good old Steam. We'll post the link in case it's working.
In case it's working now. Check out our upcoming visual novel, which serves as a prequel to Outbreak Shades of Horror, a survival horror title. Isn't that fun?
Alright, I've now spent 40 handgun rounds on that. I don't even know if they can actually get out of there. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, can they even get out of those cells?
Okabe says he's picturing the Wayne's World Pepsi sponsored one.
Oh, we have to. If we were to get a drink sponsorship, we need to do that at some point and actually like stage that entire thing. That would be awesome.
Lord.
So good. Oh, I love that movie.
So it is now 9:30, Evan. So it's your call as to whenever you want to wrap things up.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I see the stream is absolutely bouncing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind going a little longer.
I can go a little bit further, yeah, because we have a lot of people here.
Yeah, figure like 9:45.
We announced the VN, so you want to tell people about that VN. So it's a big
like another like 15-ish minutes or so, 15-20 minutes, and then we'll roll the giveaway.
I think my bladder can make it just that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are very excited about the VN. I am very excited about the VN.
We actually have a very unexciting Ada section coming up, so it's great that we're pushing through here for a very unexciting section.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You play as her, right?
Yeah, you play as her,
Cool.
and it's something.
She deserves
All right,
better.
so
My queen.
God. All right, little light inventory management. We are gonna save because we actually have not saved in a long time, so this is gonna be a fail and save moment potentially, but we're gonna try to get through it.
I was gonna say I would go straight for Ada, and more I'm just realizing that my type is just women in red dresses. If you have a red dress, it's over, I guess.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah, okay, the data loaded. Come on, fail and save.
Fail and save.
Fail and save. I am so glad I went out and bought this memory card though, because it's very clear this was not going to ever save during this playthrough.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say that was very wise when me and Julia went out today and grabbed a memory card.
Yeah. Can you combine the ink ribbons?
You can, but
Okay.
it super doesn't work in your favor. The goal is to get them down to one so you can use one and then it's out of your inventory
Right.
on the save. All right, here we go. Oh, right, that's right. We have to... Oh, wait, you can actually ditch a whole bunch of items here too, which is super handy. So hold on, we're going to do that
Would
as
you
well.
throw them in the poop water?
Yes, you throw them in the poop water. In the words of, I believe that's from Freakazoid, right? Poop
Is
water?
it? Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Freakazoid in so long. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
I just know-
It's poo water. They call it poo water.
I just know he runs around in underwear. Freaka me, freaka you.
I love the episode where him and the Animaniacs go hunt down Steven Spielberg to find out which one of them is his favorite,
Oh my-
and he has no idea who either group is.
It's awesome.
It's such an awesome episode. I just remember the ending line is, "Who are all you people?"
What was that? There's a PC game. I figured out the name of it a long time ago, but my mom's cousin had it on her computer. It was like a point and click adventure game, and one of the main characters in there looked kind of like Freakazoid.
I don't know.
And I can't remember the name of it. I'll find it later, but that drives me crazy.
You know what I was thinking of the other day that just like this memory came back from, I mean, and this would have been literally 35 years ago for me, I think it was. The Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers DOS game.
Oh, I never played the DOS version.
Oh, it is, calling it a game is generous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those.
And like, oh god, I don't know what happened. I literally just thought of it and Googled it and found it and like just went back in time like 35 years. It was nuts.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, I have all these memories of it. It was one of the first DOS games we had.
Well,
It was like you just had to move left and right across these pre-rendered backgrounds. I don't even think there was really a game to it, and it was so hard because I was, nothing.
Ada?
Oh, hey, it's Ada.
I don't think I've introduced
Ada's
myself
speaking.
yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
You have it all over your shirt, dumbass. She knows.
Yeah, it says it. Oh,
It's a
she
dead
doesn't
end.
respond.
She doesn't even respond.
Just
That's
kind of
right.
like made a
Just, like,
weird hand gesture at him to like buzz off.
after they had to explain to this guy how to use a manhole opener,
Yeah.
and he walks up there and is like, Ada, I'm with the RPD. I know, Leon. It's on your shirt in big letters. He's
taking a dip in the septic pool.
Mm-hmm. So this
boy.
is kind of cool moment. You get to play as Ada, which is actually a throwback, obviously, for fans of Resident Evil 1, because you could play as Rebecca at one point. But they never let you play as Barry, those cowards. You get to be as Rebecca, but you never get to be Barry with this gigantic magnum.
Man, I want to be Barry Manilow when I grow up.
Me too. He gets all the ladies. On Valentine's Day, we could all wish we were Barry Manilow.
Yeah, that's true. Today's a good day to be Barry Manilow.
Yeah, but she you can just gun everything down as her, because like her inventory doesn't matter. Like you can pick up optional items for Leon, but other than that, well, nice shot, Ada. This is going great.
So are you able to take do you encounter any item boxes in her section?
Not in her section, but you can pick up some stuff that she can give to Leon that she can't use. Look at me go here.
Dude, this dog is like on the run.
Yeah, he's all over the place, but
no,
it's
he's
like
not.
you have so much ammo
He's not
compared
on
to
the run
any
anymore.
threats. She also like there's so many crazy things in this game. She has a custom handgun just for this small section.
Browning HP.
It's actually a pretty boss handgun, but so it's
So
you go down.
she has like the Lydia handgun equivalent in this game.
Yeah,
It's like an upgraded handgun of some kind.
actually, no, that's not. Lydia's handgun is a Beretta. It's not a Beretta, obviously, because lawyers. It looks like one.
The Lydietta.
Lydia's handgun in our Outbreak games is modeled after, the typical Stars Beretta M92FS, I think it is. But it is not the same gun. I cannot stress that enough.
Yeah.
Just like how we have Sprouts, which are legally and contractually different than an herb.
True.
And I will challenge anyone to pick up a dictionary and prove me otherwise. Yeah. So you can get the shotgun shells there, and she can throw them. You're gonna see the animation coming up. It's hilarious how she just wings them overhand at Leon.
Awesome.
But this whole section is basically just padding for no reason. There's no story beat in this section at all.
Mm-hmm.
You fight enemies that you have too much ammo for. You can pick up a map here, which is great. And you do a very simple puzzle that for no reason. There's no story at all to this section. And it is literal padding.
Corin says she remembers the salves in Outbreak 2D.
Yeah, we had salves back then. And in the new Nightmare and Nightmare Chronicles Lost Hope and Epidemic, it's I think it's painkillers and like Epicac and stuff we used. This is where Corinne chimes in and is like, man, I never actually played Lost Hope or Epidemic.
We'll give it a moment.
She will be along momentarily to be suddenly realizing she's never played either of those. She probably has.
Box bridge.
Yeah, but it's like, it's this dumb puzzle, right? Like, this is idiotic.
I like that she can't climb on those boxes, but she can climb on those quote-unquote question mark stairs that are box-sized.
And she climbs one-handed, which is just dope. But it's like what really was the point of any of this section? Because like there's no, she doesn't like encounter a character or something. She doesn't talk, or there's no exposition from her to herself about, oh man, I really hate working for the bad guys.
Well, she got that club key at least.
But she gets the club key and some shotgun shells for Leon, and it's just kind of like, it's also kind of weird too, because she's like this super independent character, and this section only really exists for her to go shopping for Leon and bring back some items. So it's actually,
for Leon.
it's really out of character for her. Like, why the hell would she even care to go bring him some ammo and shit?
Yeah, kind of an interesting.
So you go back here, and then she's basically just like, I found a key for you that you did not ask me to find, and would have no way to know it as any importance.
Were those the only enemies? Just the dogs?
That was it.
Oh.
And you have 60 handgun rounds.
Hear me.
Ada, did you find anything?
No.
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Just overhand wings the shotgun shells. I love it.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
How is she going to do that? We were at a dead end.
What? Ada, wait!
Ada, wait!
Ada!
That's our second Ada wait of the game.
Ada, wait!
I love it. You can like set a train schedule by this man's Ada waits. All right. We now have more ammo currently. If we never found another round of shotgun shells or handgun ammo, we could beat the entire game probably 10 times over ammo-wise. Like,
Jesus.
It is wild how much ammo is in this game. And everyone's like, oh, you remember when Resident Evil games had, like, no ammo? And it's like, look at this inventory. 7, 11, 18. It just keeps going.
Ataru said Ada's section seemed better in the remake.
It was much better in the remake. Secret weapon time.
Excuse me.
Another shotgun shell there. 7 more here. I think we have something like 40 shotgun shells on us right now.
So how much is there left of Leon A?
We're about 40% through the game. It really starts with, like, we're almost done with it. If we played for another 10 minutes, we'd be done with the RPD. So I guess the question is, are we playing for another 10 minutes?
Are you down for that?
I don't know, what time is it?
It's 9:43.
But I guess we're playing another 10 minutes.
All right, we're gonna get out of the RPD and then call it for today.
All right, let's do that. Let's speed run out of the RPD. That's actually pretty good because I think we have all the items now. We just gotta take a quick pit stop in I have the club key, right? Is this thing a club?
Yeah, it's a club.
I don't know. I gotta examine it. It's a club. All right. So yeah.
The Shamrock key.
The Shamrock key. So let's take our. We need a crank and we need the club key and we can end this motherfucker.
Oh, that crank.
So let's do this. Let's wait our way out of here.
Stewie asks an important question. If you could choose between Resident Evil 4 Ashley or Resident Evil 2 Ada Wong, who would you rather have as your companion for any Resident Evil game?
Wait, so we're in a place where monsters are trying to brutally murder me, and my choice is the battle-hardened, trained killer. Oh God, are we poisoned?
Bingo.
Oh, fuck you. All right. So wait. So again, your choice is the trained killer, who knows how to use every weapon, has a grappling hook, and is basically unkillable when she falls off a 50-foot cliff. Or you get Ashley as your teammate. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, Bud, I don't really know what you're going for here.
Stewie says he feels like both characters are equally a headache. I feel like Ashley's a bigger headache, a much bigger headache.
How is Ada a headache compared to Ashley?
Well, I don't know how she is in the remake. Okabe chose both.
Extremely helpful to Leon. Like,
Okay.
I mean, like Ada's like always has that air like, oh, I'm gonna fucking murder your ass, and then she's like, here's some ammo. You know, like.
Yeah. Okabe chose A Dashley. That's his companion.
Okay. I mean, that's just like again, there's no bad fan questions. But wait, I'm gonna die very badly right now.
Die very badly.
Wait, where the hell? Oh, I know where it is. All right, hold on. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble here. Actually, I've made a huge mistake. We have to kill these things.
Tactical blunder.
I have made a huge mistake. We are going to likely die here.
At least we got that.
We're snowing you.
At least we got that.
All right, it's either land the shotgun shell or we're dead. So here we go, gang.
Here we go, baby. I said dead. Oh damn.
Oh my God, we are 100% in danger. Yep.
Danger.
So the question is there a third hunter, or it's third liquor?
We're going through all the names again.
Oh my God. Well,
Jaded says.
What do you want from me?
You could teabag enemies for maximum disrespect.
should we for a $1,726 pledge right now in the backer kit, I'll add that to Shades of Horror. We're in a lot of trouble. If there's,
good.
yeah, we've got to get to the healing item, and I believe there is a box in here. I'm praying there's a box in here. I can't actually remember.
The club key.
I've made a series of bad decisions. Oh God, there's not a box in here, is there? Oh, that's only in the remake. Is there any form of a healing item in here?
Nothing.
Oh, shotgun shells, great.
Oh,
I mean,
I'll
like,
eat shotgun shells. That'll make me feel better.
yeah. We are in a dangerous situation now.
I'm glad that he's using his shotgun as a cane.
Due to poor planning and management. He's using the shotgun as a cane.
Yeah.
Is this a printer? What is this?
It's like
A paper.
Oh, it's a printing press of some kind.
Okay. Healing item. Leon needs a healing item.
There's a fancy gun.
This is really fucking bad. Like I feel like I'm the eternal optimist, and things are bad. Really, there's no healing items in here. Seriously.
Jaded says we live in a society where Leon is about to die without getting to see Ada again.
You know what I'm doing? I'm equipping the fucking Magnum, because if I'm going down shooting the Magnum.
Fail. I mean, fair, not fail.
Yeah.
I'm imagining the House of the Dead 2 game over music right now.
Oh, this is gonna get much worse before it gets better for us. I am very scared.
Hey, that window's broken.
Healing items!
You can't carry anymore.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Then he just drops dead right there.
You think I care about 3 shotgun shells when I'm in danger and poisoned? No. We in all seriousness, we do need to actually get to an item room, because I've got to cure the poison, or we're gonna be right back in danger in 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This the fucking stakes in this game just got real, like out of nowhere. Like this has been kind of almost a cakewalk, and now
yeah,
I'm a little scared.
An ad is starting soon. I missed it again.
God damn it.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
God damn it.
Only the right door.
Healing item back here. Healing item. Take it.
Except you can't. Oh, you can.
Yeah, I can. Oh, I can.
I didn't
I have
realize you spent the other one.
I have one open slot. Okay, come on. We gotta just push through. I gotta get the item back here, and then get to an item box and cure the poison. We got probably, I think, 60 seconds before I'm back in danger again.
Damn.
Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I cleared out this hallway now, in hindsight. Come on, Leon.
Come on,
Pump
Leon.
those legs. Pump those legs.
There's that club key.
Where the hell else do you use the club key?
I don't know, was that the second time you used it?
Oh, in the fucking basement! You stupid motherfucker! The basement!
So is that more film?
Yeah, it's more film. I don't need it. I have a lot of problems, and film is not going to fix any of them. Item. Fucking A. It's already lit. Fuck you.
Will you turn the faucet on?
Oh, I'm turning all the faucets on, baby.
Was that the order you needed to turn them on or something?
Yeah. Oh god, I've done this in the worst sequence of events ever. And I love how the whole goal here was, let's get this done as quick as possible to leave the RPD and save.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done everything in my power to make this take as long as possible. I skipped the whole section in the basement.
Oops.
Because I had the club key for the one door. For the morgue.
It's interesting that the club key is used multiple times. On a lot of the other ones are just one single use.
Yeah, the heart key I think is a single use, and I'm also seriously racing my bladder here. I gotta be honest with you. It's just
Well,
like
if you need to take a bathroom break, then I think
no. This game was easy. The stakes have gotten extremely real in this game.
Now we're at the point. Leon may die of poison. I may piss myself.
Live on stream.
Real life stakes.
Yeah, this got extremely real.
Life consequences, baby.
The viewer count is skyrocketing as they find the real stakes here. Will we get to 40? I don't know. All right. So we're gonna go up to the clock tower and then go down, and then I'm gonna go do the morgue after we go back down. But first, we're gonna have a quick combos moment, combos unsponsored item box moment. Actually, I need that key for here too. I need this. I need that still. I need to heal. And I actually did pick up one blue herb, which in hindsight was brilliance.
Yeah, you did it intentionally for this moment.
Yeah. I do have another one there. We're in caution. Alright, so we're gonna heal up. This is an unsponsored combos heal moment.
Cool.
And we're gonna burn that, and we're actually gonna burn one more to top off the old health gauge. It's like filling up a car with gas. You gotta top it off after the pump stops, and just try to get an extra few milliliters in there. And let's do this. I've used the small key, and I've gotten handgun rounds. A very good trade. 15 handgun rounds for a small key. The other drawer gave me a handgun mod, and that gave me 15 fucking handgun rounds. All right. Okay, so we're set here. Ink ribbons are actually surprisingly running low. What?
Yeah, that's weird.
No, they're not.
Oh,
No,
they were just split. Yeah.
All right. So we're going quickly.
It says hydrate because she's testing your bladder.
You son of a bitch, Corinne.
You son of a bitch.
Your pledge just got $100 higher. I'm gonna go in and start editing pledges. So we're gonna hit the library, up the stairs, clock tower, wheel on the wall, crank, fall down, go to the morgue. Hi, we're not fighting you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch.
Ataru says you best stretch.
Board's not long enough on the controller.
I'm also stretching. Can't see it, but I am.
CMM, here's where the hallways get refreshed, because I didn't block any of the windows.
The zap, not the zap system, but the you fucked up system, got it.
Yeah, this is the you fucked up system.
You fucked up system.
But actually, we have no reason to go into either one of those hallways, so it doesn't really matter anymore. The you fucked up. We have to add that to a future Outbreak game.
Yeah.
And just you come on as the announcer. You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Yeah. The bladder is real. All right, come on. Push it through.
Guys, if you guys haven't entered the giveaway yet,
Yeah,
exclamation point ticket.
Enter it now because we're drawing for this real damn quick because I'm gonna be sprinting away.
This is pants. And don't you dare not be here when we roll.
Yeah. This is, the stakes are real. Fuck.
You don't
use
need to
the crank,
this
you
thing.
asshole.
It's a square hole.
Horse's ass. Is it not? What?
It
Climb
seems
damn
to
stairs,
be
Leon.
broken.
This room is the reference to the game Clock Tower.
Ah, yes. That Capcom
Right,
now
this-
owns the rights to.
We will when the remaster is available. We will be doing that. On
Oh
stream.
hell yeah! I love
We're
that
actually
game.
doing a Clock Tower playthrough. I'm getting scissored, baby.
God.
It's a Valentine's Day stream, CMM. What do you want from me?
Yeah, everyone deserves a nice scissoring on Valentine's Day.
Oh God.
And a good plug.
Oh God. The video on demand is not safe.
Yeah,
It's not safe.
Nothing's safe. Hello,
Come
Corey
on.
Moon.
We have to go to the morgue. We have to go to the morgue. We have to go to the morgue and end this boss fight. It's morgue boss fight end.
Okay.
Get away!
Oh, well, that thing got to him.
I do like in the remake that they actually provide an explanation of how the monster gets into the room with the guy, though.
How does he get?
Whereas, like, here it's like, oh, he crawls through and then morphs. But, like, at least in the remake, he's just coming through the wall.
Oh, he comes through the wall. Nice.
Yeah, he just takes the damn wall out. And you're
That's
just like, that's
great.
fine. Alright, we gotta get to the morgue. Stakes continue to be extremely real.
Yeah, see, and that monster gave him some sloppy for Valentine's Day. So
Oh my fucking God, no!
We're firing on
We
all
got to end the
cylinders.
stream ASAP.
Yeah, we're getting to after dark.
Yeah, it's now almost 10 o'clock. We really gotta fucking... I did not mean to go this long.
Hi, Corey.
Oh, God.
We were defeated by our own hubris.
So we're back. We're here. I need to use the key on this door. Thank you.
Ooh, I love the autopsy room.
CMM, I need a tactical reload. Give me 1 second here.
Okay, he couldn't make it, guys. Couldn't make it. All right. Well, while he's gone, this is your last chance to enter the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point ticket. I'm gonna give you a moment to do that. Before he gets back, and we'll probably roll when he gets back. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. We went a little bit longer than we usually do, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Beggar is like, he's sure. He's ready. He thinks he's gonna win. I'm glad you love these streams, Stewie. I have fun with them too. Excuse me. My cough is not quite as bad now, so that's also a plus. I didn't even bother to try and enable push to talk again after last time, so. Oh, he's back. Evan's back. Uh-oh.
I apologize.
You couldn't do it. Alright.
Yeah, that there was the Austin Powers coming out of the fucking cryostasis.
Yeah. Evacuation, come. I watched that movie again not that long ago.
I love that movie so much. Look at those dodges. Hey, I got all the dodges.
Hey.
Where's my $1,000 backer kit pledge for getting out of the morgue without firing a shot or taking damage?
Well, we're about to get your free giveaway for getting out of the morgue, so let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Panda P, are you here? Because if you are, you're the winner.
We are
Panda.
literally on this stream in 3 minutes. We're
Panda
literally
is indeed here. Awesome. All right. Message me or whisper me on this account. I will get your code to you. Thank you guys for entering the giveaway today.
Alrighty, we're taking the side pack. I always leave the machine gun for playthrough B because the bosses are harder. So we're taking the side.
Persists. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's you can leave both items, or you can take one, or you can take them all, but it deprives the other playthrough of whatever you take. So I like to take the side pack first, and then I do the machine gun second, because you run into some crazier bosses. And on Nightmare, the machine gun is critical for getting through the last boss fight. Nightmare is a no fucking joke mode. I'm really sad that I actually wish we could have played Nightmare now, because it is a completely different game. You can only kill enemies through the lucky critical shot that is extremely rare, and you get your ass kicked the entire game.
That sounds like time.
And the boss fights are unforgiving, especially in scenario B. Just absolute insanity in the boss fights.
Bye, Ataru. Thanks for coming by.
Yep, so we're just playing through to the boss fight up here, and then we're going to be calling it for the night, gang.
Yeah. Well, there were a lot of guts on stream today, too, Ataru, so I feel you.
Yeah.
Ben!
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, he can still hear you, jackass.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, Goldman.
I almost got the story. Ben.
Ben.
Almost got... Ben!
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
That's a great line.
Hang in there, Ben.
Hang in there, Ben!
Oh,
No.
my chest. It's burning.
Look at how clean the lines on those polygons are. He looks great.
Yes.
And Leon's just like, bye!
He doesn't even try to, like, kill it.
And now he doesn't do anything. And then Ada opens the door so it can just go through.
But what about John?
I'm Golden.
The only John who ever lived. Her boyfriend, John.
Where are you going, Ada?
So you find out in scenario B, but Chief Irons is a pretty bad dude.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Ada.
They actually really did Chief Irons justice in the remake. They made him an absolute super creep.
Do you read me?
I mean, he's a really bad guy, and like his interactions with Sherry are terrifying in the remake. Like you believe he is a super bad dude.
Can you meet me there?
No.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I love that line. Can you meet me there? Can you meet me there? I'm on my way.
Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang.
Okay.
She's an NPC streamer.
All right. A miserable... God. He hated Ben. A miserable death.
Yeah, mall cop. Good job.
In his defense, we all hate Ben. All right. Oh, right. That's where I'm going. We got to fucking end this thing. It is now past 10. I need to go to sleep. I have to be up early tomorrow.
Yep.
Come on. I'm gonna and I love it. I love the thing too is that we're about to end on the most anticlimactic boss fight you've ever seen, CMM.
Hell
like,
yeah.
It is just nothing.
That's fitting for us.
Yeah. Moving my feet to avoid a spider, running away.
Yeah, I don't like sewers and I don't like spiders and I hate them more combined.
I do love that I slid in like 2 spiders in Dino Break, and it just pissed everybody off.
Yeah.
I have one room with spiders, and everyone's like, "Oh, fuck you!"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting there giggling, like, "Ha ha." I did it on purpose. All right. So yeah, this is a absolutely hilarious boss fight. We're actually not going to save here because we're going to kill the boss and then come back and gloat. Save.
A gloat save.
So
Yeah.
watch this. Watch this move. I'm gonna take. I mean, I'll take a healing item just in case so we don't die. But this is such a legendary boss fight. This stream was jumping. Thank you everybody who came to this stream. It's really great to see such a lively stream here. Like this was huge, huge. Like thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys very much. We hope you're
I
excited.
appreciate it.
For,
I was a little worried honestly because I'm like, well, it's Valentine's Day night and you know it's Resident Evil 2 and it's like, no, I'm actually kind of glad we're doing games like this again because I think people actually want this.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go. Epic boss fight.
Eyeball Man. Did it eat something or is it growing? Oh, it's
growing. Yeah. That's a cool camera angle. I like that.
I'm not going to say what this boss looks like. I'm not going to say what this boss looks like. I'm not going to say what this boss looks like.
No! Stop! Don't get any closer! Stay back! We got him, Mark II!
Dude.
That's the boss.
That's sad because that boss looks so cool.
I know.
Is it more interesting in the remake?
Is that boss even in the remake? No. Well, yeah, he is obviously. Because he's a in the remake. It becomes a special enemy. That shows up in a couple places. I can't think of the name for it. It's G. It's like a grown G or something, or a baby G or something. I can't think of the name of it.
Baby G. Yeah, G.
But if you collect the Magnum, like pros of this game know to do, and are prepared for that boss fight, it's a joke. If you don't have the Magnum, it's a little harder. I mean, honestly, but we still have 50 shotgun shells, so.
So what I'm hearing is that it suffered like G did.
Yeah, it suffered like G did.
It suffered like G did.
All right. Literally running the stream in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Anything else to say, CMM?
Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for entering. Check out the backer kit if you haven't already. Get us to 10K so we can get the PlayStation VR 2 version of Railbreak VR. Hope you are excited for more info on the visual novel. The visual novel will be coming soon. We'll have more information on that in the coming month. It's our first VN. It is a prequel to Outbreak Shades of Horror. And it's got a lot of bonus features and cool alternate paths. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for us today. We're going to raid someone real quick, so stick around for just a minute. And we will get that going if I can find OBS, because my brain is missing. Anything from you, Evan?
Nope, just we're excited that the visual novel's been announced because I've been getting DM'd about it for literal years. So there you go, it's there, you can wishlist it now. Thank you everybody for coming and playing. We will finish Resident Evil 2 on the next stream, and I think we may do some classic games for a little while because I realize we have not been doing this now for a long time, and I think there's some pent up demand for these playthroughs. So we'll probably be going in this direction for a little while, honestly. So thank you everybody, and we're so thankful for all the support. We're thankful that the backer kit is almost 200% funded, which is awesome. And we're excited for all of our projects, and we're excited to give a roadmap for Shades of Horror in March. So
yeah, and don't forget to enter the Gleam free giveaway.
Oh, and the Gleam, yeah.
More super cool prizes like an Xbox Series X and more. We will see you next time. Don't leave yet. We're gonna stick around for a raid. I'm gonna find us a target real quick. Show them some love on this lovely Valentine's Day. At least more love than we shared whatever that boss was that we just shot in the face. And we will catch you next time. So, peace, everybody.
Peace out. See you, man.